Hi guys, welcome to the Tap House.
Tap House.
And let it roll down. Right. Hi guys, welcome to the Tap House where we rate beers and you rate us, and I'm your host E, and today we got Franky.
Got Franky right back.
Franky.
It's been a while. It's been like half a year almost.
It has been half a year.
Dang.
I'm wearing a mask just because I'm being respectful for Franky.
Oh gosh.
I know, you know what I'm saying. He probably doesn't even care, honestly.
I don't.
But we had a breakthrough at our job, and I just want to be very respectful. I might take it off for a few times, but who knows? But he did bring a beer that I'm ready to try. Which one is it?
It's called the Big German. It's from these podcasters that started a brewery in like November, I guess. And
what's the name of that brewery? I'm sorry, the brewery. What's the name of that podcast?
It's called. I really can't, to be honest. I really can't.
You don't remember?
It's called. It starts with Ben and some other. I forgot what it's called, but if you look it up, they're on the Eagle, and they're also on app. What is it? All right, iHeartRadio.
Talking about the Eagle, like the United Standpoint.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they have they start.
Ben Skin.
That's it. There you go. That's it.
Shit.
That's it. Ben Skin. That's them.
Oh,
yeah, they
okay.
started
Sports
this.
Radio. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was like Ben and Jed.
So
Who's
they have
Ben and Jed?
So they have an Eagle thing, and then they also have their separate thing. So
yeah, they were in the fan too before, but they got kicked. They kind of
something like that. I don't know.
I heard their story about. We could get into it later afterwards, but basically, they made this brewery with this beer. They opened the brewery, which is you already said, the Big German.
Yeah.
It says here, named in honor of our favorite German, and just like the tall baller from the G, our Kolsch has minimal hops and a smooth finish, straw colored with a sweet bready body, notes of lemongrass, orange peel, and honey German floral hops, an American malt, refreshing street festival beer. That's nice. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
Fucking, what is it? That's pretty awesome. The ABV is IBU is 25. The ABV is 5.2%. So God damn, I can't fucking talk. Jesus Christ.
ABV 5.2%.
Keep our
IBU
distance.
25. 16-ounce can. So
yeah, so and like he said, Franky literally said that this just opened, so everything's kind of written down on the can. And they said it.
Which I think I like that. I like that. It's like the authenticity, I guess. Yes. But it's just really cool how they handwrite every single can. Are we pouring yet?
Yeah, let's go and pour.
Right.
Let me go ahead and go back over here. All right, cheers. I want to go pour it to the camera real quick.
Go ahead.
Jay, how you doing? Let's top it. Oh, shit. It's very light.
You gonna see? I haven't had it in a while, so I kind of forgot how it tasted.
It's
been
okay.
so long. I don't know.
I'm happy that you forgot because that's we wouldn't try the beers the first time on
thanks
there.
to my friend Marco in Francisco. I know. I mean, yeah, you know them. You know my friends, so they got me into this.
It smells really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's smooth. That's very light, and very smooth. Jesus.
Dang, I forgot how good it tasted.
I taste the lemon.
Yeah.
A little bit, and the orange too. It's like it's a weird first, like it's here's a lemon, and boom, here's the orange.
I promise you, it's really strong as hell too.
Is it?
That I do remember.
Like how many?
I remember I had one can, and I was over there. I was over there at Disney. I was like, laying on my bed. Oh crap!
That strong? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yep.
I guess because of the how much it has in here.
I guess because
It's how many ounces is it? It doesn't say. I like
16 ounce.
Oh, 16 ounce.
Yeah. So it's like 2 cups?
Yeah, about 2 cups. Yeah. 5.2 is very strong. Well, for a light beer, it's strong for sure.
Mm-hmm. Next time I'll probably bring one of the other ones. The juice serum is really, really popular when it always sells out.
The juicy serum?
It sells out like.
I could feel it.
Like one day, they'll sell out that same night. So you got to be really quick.
Look,
that's how hype it is.
I don't normally pour my beer again. I'm already gonna be done with this 24 ounce.
I saw you were taking some big gulps,
dude. It's not the IBU for the beer is not strong.
Yeah,
but that's why I'm able to drink it right away. But the flavors are very nice. The flavor. Hey.
Yeah, usually whenever I have beers like this, like I usually have like a little
like
reaction to it, and it's like, oh, okay.
Some little jitters and shit, you know.
It's kind of a little bit
and maybe because a little bit warm,
but
I mean,
just imagine just if it's colder.
no, that's why I put these over here because it needs to be. I want to taste that crispier coldness, but you know what I think it is too. What I think is that we haven't ate. So maybe
we haven't ate.
We haven't ate. So when we drink something, like it tastes so fucking good. Because I don't know about you, but when
and
I
I'm thirsty
eat food,
as hell because I was at work and I was so thirsty as hell. So.
That too, you know. And I don't know about you, but whenever I eat food and drink a beer afterwards, the beer is not as good because you're bloated and shit.
Yeah.
Now I have nothing in my stomach, so it's just straight up going everywhere, and I feel like, oh man, it feels really good. So I'm
gonna feel
excited.
it. Just give it like about 30 minutes and you're gonna feel it.
I hope
it's quick.
I hope
it's quick. I call bullshit on my friends too. They're like, all right, man. They're like, all right, just drink one, you'll see.
I mean, I hope I don't get drunk on this episode because I might say some stupid shit. I mean, I already have. I mean, I don't know. If, I mean, y'all see me. I'm not the greatest conversation person, especially by myself. So, but I'm excited about this podcast episode.
It is really good. I'm not really a big beer
enthusiast,
like too much like my friends are, but this is
no.
I'm you know me. I said last time when I was here. I don't know if you remember, but I'm really picky sometimes. I have to have it. It's really rare for me to have a good beer and actually. New beer and enjoy it, like, oh, okay, it's good.
Yeah, right.
It's really rare for me.
Hey, look, I've had a lot of beers in the podcast, and there's a lot of times where I'm just like, man, I like it and I enjoy it, but like I don't really I'm not in love with it, you know. This one for the lightest beers that we have, because this one is the lighter ones, tastes really good. It tastes really fucking good, and I'm gonna go out and say it out in the limb. I'm gonna say yay on this one. I don't know about you, Franky.
So yeah, you can get it at Selena. It's about an hour and a half away.
Dude,
it's kind of far.
Did you drive that far?
I drove
for the
there.
Beer?
Yeah,
damn, man! Shout out to.
They're not like in markets or anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know when they were going to start, but yeah, it's really cool. They have their own brewery. It's like a little drive-in. Right now, it's all drive-in, and it's pretty cool. So.
I think that's a kind of smart choice because if you think about it, you have to use a lot of the middlemen to put out to stores and shit.
They were gonna open July 4th, but then the whole CV thing and then, but it's cool because they gave you like a little, what is it, like coat, what is it, like a little foam thingy around it to hold it around the can.
Oh, okay. A holster.
A holster, yeah. And they give you that with every purchase, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Dude, every brewery has their own unique way of doing things, because I know Marhouse has their own like cups and everybody else has cups and like little smart things. Like behind you, if you look at it, my friend got me that from California. It's a brewery.
Yeah.
It's a Juicy.
Is that a VW?
It's those those Volkswagen Beetle, not Beetles, but those big old minibuses. Minibuses. That they used to drive to have their sex parties and shit.
Yeah, hippies.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I was in that time, but yeah, dude, I love that every brewery has their own thing. That's what kind of gets people going back, you know. Yeah. And like I said, if you want to check them out, it's Selena, Texas, the Roller Town Beer Works. That's a kind of unique name. When you told me that, dude, I was like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. You know, it's hitting me. Yeah. It's hitting me.
Just wait till you finish the whole thing.
Anyways,
I was a doubter.
We can keep talking about it real quick, but let's go ahead and just end the review. So we just go ahead and tap that review. So check them out again. Roller Town Beer Works, Selena, Texas. Fresh local beer. Help your breweries out there again. People need to keep their businesses open.
Texas.
Yeah, man, dude, Texas has some great beers.
Yep.
You know, I recently was watching a YouTube channel about how beers were made in Colorado, like, because it was like one of the biggest places for like beers and shit.
Yeah, of course.
And Left Hand Brewing Company, I forgot which one that was. There's a couple that are very famous that are here now.
Yeah.
I never knew how the business works in brewery. They have to literally release 2 mortgages to keep open their businesses.
Damn.
Dude, a lot goes in it. Like, it's like luck, most of it. And then I didn't know one of the breweries there invented the can for stouts. People thought it was stupid because like, who does that? Everybody does bottles, you know.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, it kind of conducts the light because the sun comes in.
Yeah.
So it keeps it more fresher and more potent. And then also it's environment friendly, you know, you can recycle it and shit.
Yeah, that's,
you know,
2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, damn, I didn't know that. And then also what they did is that they made I don't know if the law went past, but they used to just give their beers to local liquor stores because only back then you're only allowed to have one liquor store per owner. So there was never a monopoly of beer. So if you want to go put your beer on the shelf, you go to the owner, you tell them to drink it. Like, you know what? I'll buy a few rounds of beers, or a few packages or pallets. And but I guess what happened is that they passed a law where the whole mainstream of like how you call it, like Walmart, Kmart, all that
big box stores.
So they were able to sell their beers, but they only had a little area, and it also depended, like if you want to sell your beers in that area, you have to go to corporate, and then that takes longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, dude, I never really got that. Like
a lot of politics into that
I was like, Jesus,
motherfucker. When did you learn that? Where'd you?
YouTube. I was bored one day, and I was looking at beer reviews because I want to see who else does beer reviews. Because I was wondering.
Oh yeah. So
just
like,
learn.
Feel about.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know, dude, and I was like, dude, like, and it's a risk, it's a risk, and most people do it, and then people have a full-time job while being brewers just because they don't make money off the bat, and they literally sell beers and drive beers to people's houses just to sell beers,
like milk.
Yeah, basically.
Back in the day.
Yeah, dude, basically. So and for me, when I found that out, I was like, dude, like I'm not a big person that could one day do beer stuff, but I thought about it one day,
You never know.
Yeah, I thought about making my own brewery one day, and I was like, if I ever have...
There's so much pop-ups now, pop-up brewers that are just coming out of anywhere, just especially Fort Worth.
Dude, that one place right there in Fort Worth on University, the one with the smiling face.
What is it?
Oh, what's it called? I forgot the name of the brewery. But it's a smiling face. Damn.
Start with the H?
I don't remember. But they left like little mailboxes outside where you have condoms and all that shit. People can take home.
Yeah. Hippotonic.
I don't know, man.
I know. I think I went to it before.
But they shut that shit down. They closed. Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, dude, that just came up. Like they were coming up.
I went there.
I've never been, but I wanted to go. But
I went there. It was pretty cool.
Their beers are still selling over here, and I look at it, and I haven't tried it as much, so I need to try it.
They're publicly closed, like, or did they just
that
distribution?
Just that distribution area closed.
Okay.
They still have the one that they live at, but it's like hours away.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, me neither.
It's always a weird name because I drive there sometimes. And I was like,
I was like, I'm gonna go there, but I always never end up going there. I always go to the other ones,
Yeah.
But they closed down, dude. Like this shit really fucked up a lot of
especially the small businesses.
Yes,
that's what really hurting.
So you never think about it, right? Because I never thought about the breweries going down. I never thought about that.
I was hearing that you were talking about that in your last podcast with
K. Yeah. Because I knew about it, but he brought it up more, and I was like, yeah, dude, I didn't know they closed down because he told me about that one closing down.
Because his priorities, like, I mean, I know people are stressed out and stuff, and people want to drink stuff, but priorities first. This is makes me basically letting.
Sorry, this is my puppies are like they're all hyper.
This is showing you exactly what type of what economic choices that you have to make in order to like what's good or what's in demand and what isn't, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is showing you a lot of
beer. Beer is always a demand. There's no such thing.
So it is too.
But the thing is like how to distribute it.
Yeah, that's the
hard part.
That's the hard part.
Because
master.
Because I think there are breweries who are being how you call it. They are finding ways to do things. Because, like I said, I'm not like the biggest fan of House Brewery, but I do condone them from having like very exotic beers. Because right now they have hot Cheeto beers.
Oh yeah, I saw. I've been seeing that.
And they have other ones too as well.
Is it good?
I haven't tried it. I'm thinking about it, but I already fucking had a whole bunch of House Breweries, so I don't want to be
is
like,
all House right there?
All these right here.
So they giving you boxes or what?
Yeah, they give them out. And they give you cups too.
So they in the bottle, and then there's a bottle.
There's two cans inside.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a dope plate.
Yeah, it is.
Do I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is that normal to do?
No, 2 cans is different. Because usually they give you like these. It's a shot,
a limited kind of thing or what?
Yeah, it's a limited. Most of them are not coming
like
out
seasonal
again.
Thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard you were saying that.
My friend wanted me. My friend told me straight up.
One came out. Supposedly they were not gonna give, and they did it again just for a one time. And
the Coqueras, the one right here, the devil looking guy.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That came out 3 times now. Because it was that good, but eventually they
demanded it.
Yeah, I mean, well, you need to make money, right? People thought it was good, so that's a good idea to bring it out right now. But usually like the shot glasses, they're usually called bombs, and it's like a bottle, and it's less per ounce. So the 2 cans have, I think, 4 ounces more, and you get to have 2 pours. If you have this one, you get like basically 1 pour and a half.
Yeah.
So it is more better.
That's cool. That's cool how they How you keep them like that? That's
Yeah.
dope.
I
don't know. So did they? They don't give you glasses, right?
They give you glasses.
They give you glasses
Some
with that.
some of them, yeah.
With that, like the boxes and stuff.
Separate, but they
Okay.
come together.
Okay.
It's like one of these, or
That's even better. I'll keep the boxes. That's pretty cool.
yeah, dude. The artwork is amazing. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
think it's the same guy because they look kind of the same similarities. But I want to have it at one point where I get all the collectors
Oh,
and just
just
have
fill
them on
the
the
whole
wall.
thing up.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I just haven't. I try to avoid getting Mario House because how these over here are different, just to make sure I get the variety.
So you got them at the actual brewery?
hmm
Oh.
I go to the breweries. All of them have been going to the breweries. Like the beers that I buy either here, but like for the limited editions,
Yeah,
I go to
those
the
are ones
breweries.
you- the actual breweries.
Yeah, I go visit them and just say what's up. But they haven't really, they haven't said hi to me.
Have I
So
been there? I don't think I've been there. Is that the one over there by Riverside?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
You've been there.
Martin House. Yeah. Oh yeah. We've been there. Yeah.
I got fucked up.
Yeah. You're right.
I got fucked up and I was at the sushi place and passed out before the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
Dude, man, that was embarrassing. Jesus.
Yeah, but, okay,
Really bad.
so I haven't been to Rars. I don't think I've been.
I haven't
Oh,
been to
yeah,
Rars.
I think I have been actually.
Rars and Sons, right?
Yeah, I've been.
Where's that one at?
Over there
Forget.
by Rose.
Okay.
35 Rose. Yeah, right there.
I haven't been in that one.
Around there. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like kind of hidden. It's right next to some apartments, but it's pretty cool.
I've been
there twice.
I've been in Panthers Island.
It's pretty cool.
What is that one?
I haven't been there.
You been there?
No. I
It's
haven't
nice. It's a nice little area. That's the first brewery I've been to, and I never knew about
Where's it
breweries. Right there off of Main Street. Just go straight all the way towards like downtown.
been.
Before
the
you
bridge?
before you hit the bridge, it's right there in the corner. Like right in front of the Coyote movie theaters, the drive-in ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
so down there.
Yeah, it's like right
Oh,
next
so
to it.
right across the street.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I always see like this big tanks.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
where they,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's what
I
it
see,
is.
see.
That's what it is.
That's got to be a brewery right there. I didn't know it was there though.
Now, dude, it just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers are
That's a
hidden.
cool place too because it's keeping like that feel of the stock
And,
yards.
yeah.
Thing.
And they have live bands playing every so often. And I love it, dude. I used to go there. I get fucked up. Every time I go to the brewery, I get fucked up because I'm like, I can handle 5%. I can
How
handle 10%
many glasses
alcohol.
they give you? How many? Like
The
five?
same thing as Mario House.
Like 5 or 4 or whatever.
You get 3 little cups, 3 little caps, and whatever you want to get. You could get more, $10, I think, and you get a glass for free. And you can mix the 2 beers together. You don't have to go one. And you know, you can get like a
7-Eleven
slushy. Yeah. You could get 2 beers and mix them together, and
That's cool.
it's fucking
I
dope,
need to
dude.
start. Man, I wish I would have visited more.
Dude, no, I promise you, once the pandemic's, I don't know when it's gonna be over, but
probably
once
another
it's
year and
over,
a half
yeah, I give
or
a year and a half. Honestly, yes, because it's
safely, and then there's gonna be so much precautions.
for it to be fully open and no worries about nothing.
no worries.
It has to be a vaccine,
Vaccine.
and vaccine takes about a year and a half. People say, "Oh, it's gonna come early, push it soon." Nah, bitch, you need to fucking worry about what the side effects are.
Especially at this magnitude.
Yeah.
That vaccine better be able to
Legit.
make you 5 years younger type of thing.
Yeah, get your face skin make it nice and smooth and shit, you
It's
know?
gonna be I Am Legend type of shit.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. What do you? Okay, so I know I don't know if you follow this, right? But since we're talking about the vaccine, right? This whole Bill Gates shit, like, if that happens, the vaccine, would you trust it enough to take it?
I would not trust it.
No.
No.
Why? I'm curious about it.
Why does somebody without a degree like Bill Gates,
Mm-hmm.
who was an engineer, who we know him,
Yeah, we know the
Microsoft,
story,
Xbox
yeah.
and everything.
I mean, I have the Xbox right here.
It's kind of odd to me that somebody like Bill Gates can suddenly retire, or did he retire? Or he would step down, right?
I think so,
He
but
stepped down in like March or May or something like that.
I'm honestly, I really haven't looked into
he
it,
stepped
but
down
yeah.
of his position. Like I guess he was like 35% of this company or something like that, and he stepped down his positions to,
Sorry, I just look a little louder because I'm like, there you go.
to step like to deal with vaccines and
Gotcha.
more of the pharmaceutical type of shit. Because I mean that is smart of him to do.
I mean, it is.
He's very smart. That's
where he makes money.
And I would, for me, if I was in his shoes, I would think the same way. To leave his legacy not only with Microsoft but also with that. Because who knows? What if it is something actually good that does happen?
Because I think people, it is very interesting how he just went from there to like pharmaceutical stuff. But I know he also has done he has a free website for books where he gives books for free to college students, and him and his wife do it.
They're really they're big donors.
Big donors.
They're big donors. They have so many charities. Man.
Because I thought about this too, right? If I was rich, if I was his rich money, right? billionaires. You know, I would hire the scientists of like the best scientists and have my own little laboratory and make sure they can find a way to cure cancer, cure AIDS, cure everything. You know,
you don't think he has?
And that's what I'm saying. I think that's what he's doing. You know,
yeah.
And it's very skeptical of people who be like, oh man, like Bill Gates.
Hey, no, not to say that just because he doesn't have a degree, he does not. He's not. He doesn't have the the merit.
What do you mean the merit?
Like, you know, like I shouldn't question his merit, like his smartness.
Not everybody should question everybody's smartness.
Just because he doesn't have a.
I think everybody has their opinion to question anybody, regardless of like if they have a degree or not, you know?
Or whatever.
It's good to have that conversation because you just don't know people's perspectives or what they are about.
I think it went out. The speaker went out.
Really? Oh shit! Let me see. Let me move it around. I think. Let me see real quick. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. I can hear on my left one. I just can't hear my right one.
Better?
No. Check. Oh. Check.
No.
No, not yet.
Can
it's cool. It doesn't
can you still hear
bother me.
one though?
It doesn't. Yeah, I can still hear one.
Okay.
So it's
God
cool.
damn it! I gotta buy a new fucking mic. Cause I have the headphones, the badass ones, the Sony ones that were at $400.
Yeah.
My dog cheated. Yeah, I bought him this year. 2 months ago.
God,
he chewed it. Done.
I've been there. I had a glow one time. He chewed the hell out of it. 2 days after I got it, I was like,
I'm
so tired.
Dude, I was like, should I just throw myself out the fucking bridge?
It's coming up. It's coming back up.
Okay, you got it?
I can deal with it. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I think I know why.
She's chewing on it?
She's chewing it. Yep, she's chewing on it.
Oh man, she just chewed another headphone.
Wow, I don't even know how it's working. I don't even think it's working, to be honest. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Dude.
Look at that, bro. It's not even.
God, dude, I gotta buy another headphones. Are you serious? Oh.
I think you should just strip it. You could probably change. You could probably mess with it.
Yeah,
I just strip it. You could.
Yeah, I could fuck with it.
Yeah, solder it, whatever.
Yeah, just be careful with your feet.
You could become the Bill Gates of your
of headphones, right? So, hey, you want your headphones fixed? Come to me.
I'm over here wondering what the hell's going on.
Yeah,
She's over here.
I'm very
damn.
I need to keep on her because I didn't see her. Hello. Sorry about that, listeners. If you're listening,
make sure she doesn't chew your actual equipment. Just dude. Oh my gosh, just think about that.
Dude, no, she chewed on this one, the podcast one. She chewed on it before, and it's barely holding on right now. Because I don't notice her until like I'm like looking down.
I'm over here like, oh yeah, she's chewing.
Now she's peeing. Now she's peeing. Oh my gosh. This is puppies. You know, if you want puppies one day, then it's up to you. Luckily, I have this beer to help me calm down.
Yeah, might as well take it all. Gulp it down.
Oh man, that's fucking good, dude.
Yeah. They're expensive though.
How much
are they? I think they were like $25, something like that.
$23
yeah,
for
just for 4. Yeah. Yes, sir. And then plus the drive. Just think about that. And man, people buy like sets. They literally have like boxes of it. Yes.
Well, I mean, there are kind of like a little coat, not coat, but like they're very popular.
Yeah, their podcast is really helping. They like, you know, they.
I didn't know they had a podcast. I know they had.
That's pretty cool. I don't really listen to it a lot. My friends do, but they tell me, "Hey, let's go to
Ben and Skin. They have a podcast.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh, there's a new beer coming out. This and that, and it's pretty cool. But
dude, I didn't have your friends on the podcast. I have 4 mics, so we could literally have a whole group here.
They've been down to. Yeah, I always said. I just told them, hey, because I picked it up at his house, and hey, I'm gonna talk shit about a lot of shit right now. So
talk shit about them, hey. You go out, bro.
Not about them, but you know.
Okay. I thought you talk shit about them.
But is there gonna? I'm gonna send them this video and be like, hey, yeah, we did a review on your beer, on the beer that you like, because they're like big fans. I'm not a big fan of them. Like I don't watch them because I don't have time for it.
Dude,
but
I used to whenever because I get off of work or whenever I had the ESPN app. They used to be on.
Is ESPN app?
Yeah, they used to be on the one of the fan. I forgot 105.4.
I just heard of the Eagle. I wasn't sure if that's true.
No,
is that right?
No, when I heard the Eagle, because they used to come before
on Thursdays or something, right? It was like Thursdays.
No, yeah, but they used to be before that other guy. Damn, the other guy. God damn it.
I just know that they're really funny. They be making some funny jokes. And
no, whenever there was sports, I used to always listen to them because they just have random comments. You know, they're funny as fuck.
They have a good commentary.
Yeah. You need that. You know,
and they're funny as hell. I heard some of it. It's pretty funny.
But whenever they were on 97 or the Eagle, I was like, they sound familiar. Like, wait, what the fuck? did they move? Did they buy the ESPN buy the?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like,
they have like their own kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know about the contracts and stuff, but yeah, supposedly I heard like they got in trouble for saying something or I don't know what it was.
No, what I heard was that they weren't getting their views that they were supposed to, because the Russ Martin morning show. That's what it was. The Russ was number one out of all the DFW. And they were like low. But when you listen to Russ Martin, there's a lot of dead air. But it's because that's how they are. They just they don't really have anything, like they have some stuff to talk about. Yeah. But they're just bros just talking, you know? Basically. And half the time he's fucked up, or half the time, you know what I mean? So they drink whiskey and shit.
Everything. Hey, they're coming out from some whiskey, I think, too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Man,
I think they're coming out something.
Dude, we review everything now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that. I reviewed wine one time. Don't look at that episode.
Hey, wine?
Do not look at that episode.
What?
It was called Untapped.
Hey, you need to
it was called Untapped, and I was doing the stupid, like, dramatic, like, death is about death and blah blah.
Oh,
I was being creative, you know. No, I heard the audio was there. The video, I deleted the video because I was wearing the.
Is that the one you said you deleted?
Yeah.
That you were like acting all kinds of.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like 15 minutes. I had my mask on and I was like Darth Vader. Like I
didn't see that.
Dude, no, I don't have the video. I deleted the video because I was like, you know what, fuck it. The audio's out there, but the video.
And then you're like, no, I think
done.
I'm gonna just upload it or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, hey, if I get one comment, if somebody says they want to hear it, I'll put it up. But I go, fuck that. Nobody said nothing. I deleted it. I'm done with it. But basically, it was me behind. I was in front of the green screen of the TV, and I was drinking wine and being poetic the whole time, and I'm glad that
being what is it? What's that guy?
Elder.
No, what's that guy from medieval times? Not medieval times. What's his name? Fuck. He does.
I was saying Edgar Allan Poe, like he's super dramatic and shit. You know what I mean? That's what I was mean. But I said, fuck that. I ain't doing it. But then last time I reviewed, because I honestly thought ciders were part of the beers. But they're their own section. I didn't know that.
Their own tier or whatever. Yeah,
because I was like, oh shit, so beers are not ciders. So I was like, because you know, when I see alcohol, I'm like, okay, they're all the same shit to me. But no, ciders are different. Beers are different. Meads are different from wine.
Meads, what is that?
Meads are made out of honey.
What?
It's honey wine. It's just made out of honey.
Dude, I never heard of that.
I had it. It was only had one, and it was called the Viking's Blood.
Is that like a brewery for that or what?
No, it's like a specific brewery for that. Yes, but it's a specific.
Is it local or is it out of state?
Out of the state. It's a fucking.
I never heard of that. Seriously, I want to taste it. Like, what is
it?
What's it called?
Fucking mead? Expensive.
MEAD.
MEAD mead. There's a lot of meads, but the one I got is Viking's Blood.
Viking's Blood.
It's Viking. It's a original recipe back from like 1,000 years. But one thing about it though, right? It's so
scary,
dude. No, it
sounds strong as fuck,
dude. It's strong. It's so fucking expensive. You know how much it costs? $35 for a bottle.
Is that the one you? Oh, I think I did see that video.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, the big ass fucking video, and then you're like,
it's like a little planner right here.
Yeah, I did see it.
That shit was.
Did it have some kind of artwork like that?
No.
Was it purple or black or?
It was just a bottle. And just had like just like a I
remember seeing it because I see a lot of stuff and I was like, dude, I gotta see
that beer. Like at first I tasted it, I was like, oh, it's weird, but I cannot stop thinking about it. I've been wanting to buy it, boo.
Blood.
Boo. I've been wanting to buy it forever, but it's so expensive. And I asked the people from Specs, I'm like, hey,
they had a Specs.
Yeah, they have a Specs and they have a Central Market. I'm like,
plug there.
Yes, plug. But I asked, I'm like, how much is it? Anything as close to that level of mead? Like, is there anything close to that taste? He's like, no, that brand is specifically.
Are they really into that? Like, when you ask them stuff like that, they're really informative.
Yes, I asked him.
That's cool. That's dope.
I asked him about the Rock tequila. Have you heard the Terramata?
No.
Yes, The Rock has a tequila.
The Rock, the Dwayne Johnson.
He has tequila. He has 2 tequilas.
I think I just hear like an IG video of him saying something about
all of it, dude. His tequilas everywhere, right? But it's sugar free. So it's gluten free also. So it's very healthy. But it's the only reason why I wanted to buy it because the makers are in Jalisco, which is my parents' hometown.
You have to have it from there.
You know what I mean?
That's the heart of the
agave. No wait, is it agave?
Agave. Yeah, that's the plants that.
Exactly. So
pretty badass.
I wanted to buy it because of that, right? Yeah. But then I want to ask the guy. I'm like, hey, where's the Rock? Do you have the Rock's? You know?
You asked him that?
I asked him that, it was a African American guy, black dude, and he's like, you just want it because of the Rock, right? I'm like, no.
Yeah. You're like, all
And he's
scared.
like, that tastes like shit. I'm
He
like,
says that?
oh, he's like, really? It's like, yeah, it doesn't even taste like tequila. It's like water.
Oh,
like,
he's
like it's just like, and I was like, well, it makes sense, right? Sugar free, gluten free.
tequila drink.
Yeah, dude. I guess. And then I was like, oh,
He should have just said it's for puss.
it's for pussies. So I was like, dude, I was like, okay, well, that makes sense, right?
Coming out of the Rock, you would expect it for him to be saying, "Hey, it's like some hard ass
some
shit."
fucking. Well, I think it makes sense.
What does he do?
Ugh.
At the elbow.
Hey, I love you, Rock. But like, whenever it makes sense because tequila that he's making is for like healthy. You know what I mean?
It's like a healthy
A healthy
alternative,
tequila.
whatever.
And I hate tequila. And I was thinking, well, for me that's great. You know,
Yeah.
I could take a tequila shot. I could take that tequila shot. You know?
How does bottle look? Did you get it? Did you?
No, dude, I didn't get it because of that.
You saw it or what?
No, he told me that. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. So it discouraged me. So I asked him about the Ryan Reynolds gin because he has a gin.
Ryan Reynolds has.
Yeah,
What the fuck is up with these actors getting these fucking?
Yeah, he has. It's called the.
I mean, that's cool, dope
That's
for
great.
shit. But
It's
that's
the-
cool. I never heard of this shit. What the hell?
It's the Aviator.
He doesn't promote or anything, does he?
Yeah, he promotes it a lot, dude.
Does he have commercials?
Yeah, he has a commercials for it.
Fine
Well, I
ass
mean, for
motherfucker.
on his Instagram. Dude, it's great. I bought that one.
What's it
though.
called?
The Aviator. I think it's called the Aviator.
That's a badass name.
The gin.
Aviator.
The gin. And
It's gin?
Yeah, it's gin.
I don't
think
think
gin
I've ever
either.
had gin. Yeah,
and
gin.
supposedly girls love gin and tonic.
Gin
And I bought tonic just for the gin.
Yeah,
I
I know
fucking hate.
somebody
I hate
that
tonic.
loves gin and tonic, yeah.
I fucking hate tonic. I fucking hate that seltzer.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
water.
what it is, right? It's like that.
Yes,
that Sprite without the
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah, I hate that shit. And that's why I don't like. That's why I don't like fucking
Trulies and all that
Trulies
shit.
and all that. I fucking
Dude,
hate those.
I got so
fucking hate.
fucking hammered in
Dude,
Austin with that.
Fuck,
Oh my
fuck
God,
those
bro.
fucking beers. And if you like them, you're a little bitch. I'm just
No,
kidding.
that's good. I drank 20 of those on the river, bro. I swear to God, I didn't even know what.
But was that the right?
bro.
Yeah.
I was out there drinking, bro. I was wilding out on the
Really?
fucking pole, on the little, what is it, the tube? Shit. I thought, man, these some pussy ass drink. I drank 20 of them.
They're light.
Please, bro.
They're light. I gave them that.
I drank 20 of them. Yeah, drink a light of man. Okay. Enough with social because I'm over here.
No, it's totally funny if you like it. I just don't like it.
So
It's not my
tonic?
thing. Yeah, so tonic, gin
It
and tonic.
tastes like that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little better than that.
It's a little better, okay.
Way better than that.
Okay.
But
I need to try this
I have
shit.
the gin right here if you want to try it. I have the tonic too.
Where's it at?
In the living room. Hey, if you finish the fucking second one, I'll give you some
Ah, yeah,
extra
cool.
for sure. It's good though. It's good.
Wilding out.
Yeah, it gets you fucked up though. I had it. But anyways, the reason why I got that one because it was before quarantine happened, a little midway when it got super serious.
January, February.
Yeah, no more than that. I was like, it was like before. It was like during.
Before shutdown.
I think it was during whenever the shutdown happened, like
March
forcefully.
20 something, something like that.
Something.
March
Yeah,
18th.
I don't fucking know no more. It's been so fucking long.
It's been so long. It's been
And then I was like, you know what? I need to have fun. I'm gonna just have fun by myself. And I bought it, and I was like,
Were you?
I hated it.
Did you add Sprite to it or something like that?
No, I tried the flavor, the drinks that they recommended, but I guess I might have overdone it.
Yeah.
Because at that time I was gonna have my other friend come on the podcast, and I wanted to buy the tequila for the Terramana tequila of the Rock because he was a big fan of wrestling. So I wanted us to take a shots of it.
Is that K?
No, it's J Trey.
I don't think I've seen him on there.
He's only been there a couple of times. I've been wanting him to come on. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's a gamer.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to you. I didn't talk to you earlier, actually. Yeah.
Link up.
Link up again. But I wanted to have him on to try it out, and I was gonna do it outside and do like a little dramatic shit, you know. But
Hey.
when I went outside, the noises of the streets and cars were picking up on the mics, and I was like, I'm
to
done.
say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. Well, before all this, like, cause the reason why like I was kind of hesitant to wear the mask is because like the reason my friends that I have I work with them, so like I know where we're at and we're working consistently, and the last person I had before that was my family. Well, because I visit them, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know where you've been, you know. So I'm very, like, I don't know if you've like in public places.
I'm precautious in the smart ways, I guess. I'm not really like, oh my god, yeah.
You're more like, okay, so people are there, and let me do my 6 feet kind of situation. Is that how it is?
That, and I don't really speak to them. Like, I'm just not close to them. And I hand sanitize and I do all that.
So you're very.
I'm safe. Yeah,
you're safe.
I'm safe. I mean, I'm not really like, oh my, yeah. I'm not like.
Like you're not those people who like fuck everything and then just talk and hug and shit.
No,
okay.
That's stupid. That's the most stupid thing. That don't do
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought that you
I'm
were.
reasonable.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Because in my head I was like, okay.
Nah. I'm not like that.
So I was very cautious about it. I was like, hey, you know what? I need to be safe. Like
Yeah, because I remember I didn't see. I never. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't mean. I never saw other people here. I'm like, I just see you. I guess you were sitting over there. Yeah, you were sitting over there. Yeah. And I was like, what the hell? What is everybody at? Like, are you taking it that serious that you don't invite anybody over here? Like,
oh yeah,
damn, that means I'm never gonna come back over here.
Nah, dude, I want people to come on, and
Yeah.
but the thing is, like, I don't want to be that person at fault if you ever do get sick, you know.
Oh yeah.
So like, I don't want to be like, oh, if you die, fuck, I shouldn't have invited the
Honestly,
podcast.
I think I've had it in December, bro. To be
Dude,
honest,
dude, I thought
think I was here that day when I was
maybe,
sick.
Maybe.
I think I was here. It was in December, I think, around my birthday. And I was sick like a dog. I've never been that sick in my life, and I was sick for like a month.
Dude, it could possibly be it. A lot of people. I've been hearing a lot of.
What is it? When you cough up a lot of mucus and stuff?
Congestion.
Yeah, I had a lot of that. Man, it was so bad to where it's so thick. It was disgusting. It was just disgusting.
It might have been that, and plus the flu. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, I think it was the flu. And I never went to the doctor or anything. I didn't do anything. I still kept working, bro.
No, well, that's the thing about the flu. You don't know until you go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people who I've known who had the flu, they're like, I think I have the flu. I'm like, go to the doctor. It's so expensive. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, did you
go to the doctor?
Get like
just be sure.
Flu, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Well,
the person who had it, I helped them out, so they go to the doctor, and they did have the flu.
They didn't.
They did.
Oh, they did.
So I was like, thank
that's
God
weird.
you went to the
that's
doctor.
something that you don't know if you're just normal sick or you just have
dude,
it's so scary.
I wish there was like a, you know how the COVID, they have a test for it, and like if you get COVID, I mean, like, obviously it's 80%
there's
accurate.
Like 2 tests, right? There's like 2 type tests. Like there's actually blood and there's actually a swab that goes up. In
the swab is for
your thoughts and stuff.
No, I took the swab. I don't know if I told you. I took the test.
Did it suck?
No, they upgraded it where you just swab it and that's it.
In your thoughts or what? Cause seriously, I see where they go.
No, yeah, dude. No,
literally in your thoughts, they're like, oh yeah.
Let
me take away that 3rd grade levels and math.
they have done that before, but they kind of.
And that's how flu tests are. You know that, right?
Yeah. No.
Affluenza, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I never had a flu test, but I mean,
affluenza. I mean,
they diagnosed me by my symptoms. Oh yeah, you had this. Oh yeah, fever. Oh yeah, okay, you have the flu. Just take this. That thermoflu. What or no, some other. I forgot what it's called. It's some doctor name shit, and that's what I do. So I never had an actual test. Ever.
Okay, that's crazy. Cause the one I got, cause before COVID, like before now, you know what I mean? Like
before
it was
technology now.
Right. 2 weeks after the whole quarantine finished or whatever, right? I was like, let me go get checked because at our job we had 2 positive cases.
And you were still working, right?
Yeah, and I'm still working.
Oh yeah.
You know, we were forced to work. There's
so it's like
there's no such thing as
there's
go
no
home.
such thing as
I mean, we do get our 2 weeks pay regardless, but you know, like if one person has it and nobody else has it, we keep going.
Yeah.
But I told myself I'm gonna get tested, you know, and I guess because I'm an essential worker, they told me, yeah, go ahead, we're good. But there might be a line or a waiting period. I went.
What is it? A week?
No, I got the results that same day.
That's crazy.
Because
everybody has so much different.
Only reason.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you have some family members that were like supposedly, or not families, but somebody from your friends that are close to their family, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I was like, it took you like a week or something.
Dude,
like, 2 weeks or something.
But you know why though? It's because people are becoming more fearful about it, and everybody's doing it all at once. So results take forever because there's more people getting tested.
You think so? That's what it is.
Yeah, because
first come first serve.
Yes,
kind of thing,
exactly.
whatever.
That's exactly how it is. Because whenever I got tested, there wasn't that many people. There was only 2 people.
I heard there was like a test that took like 10 minutes or something like that. I'm
dude,
like, what the fuck? Like, where's that? Why is this taking so damn long?
Mine took fucking a minute.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
a minute. What? It's because how busy you are.
I hate news nowadays, bro. It's so fucking annoying.
No, it's very complicated and confusing. That's why I haven't heard the news in the past 2 minutes. I mean, obviously,
I don't pay attention to news.
I only go on there whenever I had to. Like, I'm curious to see what's updating, like the whole stimulus check, because they're still kind of figuring out yet. Yeah. We're getting it, so that's good. It's either 1,200 or 1,000. But we're still getting at least more than 1,000.
For a family of 4 or whatever.
For family for kids, it's 4,000. That's what the Republicans want.
Damn,
that's a lot.
Hey, anybody
give me
kids out there, bro? Let me
knock you up. Bring that bitch out now. But yeah, they still working on that. But I got tested. I got that results the next day. I was clear negative.
It's a negative.
And then I got out at Walgreens. I just signed up online.
Is it free?
It's free. Walgreens is free.
Still free, right?
Yes, but it's longer wait now since everybody's getting tested. So that's why it's more difficult to get your results right away. Back then, nobody was getting tested because nobody cared. You know,
that's crazy how you could be positive 1 week and then the next week.
Same thing when it comes to AIDS
You know what I'm
and
saying? Like,
yeah, I mean, if you fuck somebody, then you get fucking
Yes.
your STDs right away. You're
Yeah,
negative
they
one
don't
day,
wait.
you're positive the
those
next.
don't wait.
They
Nah,
catch you,
hell no.
motherfucker.
Fuck that, bro.
But yeah, no, like same thing with the flu. Like one day you don't have it, the next day you have it. You know, it's just it's,
Yeah, when I have a flu, I'm sick as a dog. Like, I'm the most sick. I'm a bitch. Whatever. When I get sick, I'm like shivering and shit, and I'm sick like a dog, bro.
I'm the same way. I get sick once a year.
Is that a guy thing?
I don't know about
I
that.
see girls that are just that get sick. Oh yeah, they're out there doing whatever the hell they do.
You think so?
Yeah, I
Huh.
think their immune system are stronger.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
I think it has to do
Hell
with your
no.
genetics, not with your if you're a guy or a girl. I think if anything,
No,
because
no.
for me, I get sick once a year, but I get sick where like I'm dying. I'm like,
Dude.
ugh,
No. It's
you
only
know.
about 6 more months until I get sick again, because that's
Dude.
when I got sick on my fucking birthday. On my birthday, man.
When's
That's
your
some
birthday again?
bullshit. December's the 28th.
Also December?
Yeah.
Damn, the flu and the
I was
corona.
sick as a dog on Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, bro.
You know
That was
what-
some bullshit.
You know what fucked up? My birthday was the week of the coronavirus. The first time.
Oh, damn, that sucks for a lot of people.
Dude,
All
I
people's
was-
birthday was around that time.
I
They
was-
didn't get to do what they wanted to do. When was your birthday?
March 21st.
March 21st.
Literally, I was like,
That's whenever it fucking locked down.
Yeah,
Everything
exactly.
locked down.
I was
damn, motherfucker, you Trump.
dude, I was kind of okay with it, but at the same time, I was like, man, I kind of want to hang out with everybody, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, whatever. Free money, I don't have to waste money, so it's all good. So I kind of left it. I kind of took it as a positive in my head. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't have to waste money, but obviously I wasn't gonna go out. Usually when you go out, friends buy you drinks, you know.
Yeah, too.
But
especially with your friends, because
oh yeah,
they wild
I
out.
appreciate it, my friends out there. Here, I'm gonna get my second beer because I'm waiting for it to get cold, and now it's cold.
Yeah.
I've been thirsty, dude. I've been wanting to have it again. She was good. You haven't finished yours yet?
Yeah, it's been. I mean, it's been
Oh,
finished.
get another one, bro.
I finished it before you did.
Yeah, what the-
Are you feeling anything jitterish or anything?
No, I feel great. I feel real good.
I feel I'm a little slowish. Shish.
I'm looking at my pups and they're one's bust out.
I gave one to one to where my dad got one,
Yeah,
and he's like, "Tan fuerte esas güeyes." I'm
Bro,
like, yeah, it's fucking
dude,
strong.
dude. I was thinking about it earlier.
I
Right?
just started laughing like.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see if it's recording.
Taking a pause. Still pausing. Yeah, is it going? How many more minutes? Like 36,
Nah, it's
37?
41.
Ooh, I was close.
You're close. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, dude, these beers are way stronger than a parent's drink.
Oh hell yeah!
The Miller High Life, the Bud Ice and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
they're fucking stronger than any
Hell
fucking beers.
yeah!
And we were so used to it. Well, I guess I am. You know.
I think I had last time. I think you'd like the juice serum.
Bro.
I'll bring the juice serum next time.
Bro, no, I think this beer is fucking legit. This beer, it tastes really good. No fucking lie. You know what I did want to have on the podcast before? I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I've been wanting to have a girl. And
Girl,
it's
yeah, you should.
very
Like, what
fucking.
the hell?
I don't know who. Nobody wants to go on. Everybody's like, I have a job, I have a career.
This and that.
Dude, like my family. I mean, most of them have a professional career, and most of them have it in like, you know, and I guess they have it in the government kind of situation. So like they're kind of on the line, and I haven't got that career yet because I haven't finished my degree. But once I do,
it's because they're like what they want, what people might see or something.
yeah,
Or,
like
that?
well, I guess like because I talk a lot of shit about like Betsy
You should
DeVos
put-
and
you should
shit, you
put
know.
like a mat or blur them out. There's like,
No,
blur 'em out.
and I talked to somebody like, yeah, I'm down, but
No,
I'll be
M.
I'll be
Be like
not-
M.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to M, bro. I miss you, bro.
Well,
the
yeah,
podcast missed you, bro.
dude. I've been like, dude, we have great conversations outside the podcast. Today we talked about Tesla.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Shout out Elon Musk. That's my guy right
The-
there. That's my guy. That's my man. I'm gonna meet you one day.
they're coming back. The
Yeah,
rocket today.
yeah.
We were looking at live.
Yeah, that's dope. Oh, it's live.
yeah. They're coming back to Earth today.
Oh wait. Oh, Earth. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause they're coming from the space station.
I thought that was the Mars thing or what?
Yeah, no, it's the two rocket guys that went to space guys that went to the moon, the space station.
Station, and then he came back.
Yeah, they're coming back today. So tomorrow
that's
morning
dope.
they should be here by 2 afternoon.
So just look in the sky, and you
So-
might see him come back.
Yeah,
sometimes.
dude. We were looking at it. We were looking at it today. Or I was like, dude, if I'm being honest, this is more emotional than a breakup than anything in the world because, dude, this is history.
Hey, do you know they
Plus-
send somebody in? They send a another. What is it? A rover,
rover?
to Mars too. That's
Dude,
badass too.
dude,
That's some crazy shit.
You know what I told? Okay, I told Emma.
That's
I was gonna
dope,
tell you
bro.
this, right? I told Emma I was gonna tell you this. I go. I was thinking about it, right? And I was like, imagine. Okay, so what if there is aliens, right? What if there is a cosmic being out there saying, looking over us, right?
There is aliens.
I mean, I'm
They're
sure
governing us, bro.
Basically, right? Well, that's a good kind of way of seeing it, right?
Yeah.
So in my head, I was like, what if the meaning of life is us to live peacefully as a
society
of a human race, right? Because what if they're giving us hints of what we could see out in space, or what are they giving? They're giving us hints
messages
of how we could be there. Like okay, they're letting us go to space, right?
Mysterious beyond.
So they're letting us go to the moon. They're letting us see Mars and vice versa, like all the way up to like whatever, the last satellite we sent out that's already out of the galaxy.
The 2000s or something like that.
Yeah, or I think it'll be before that.
I know. Yeah.
But basically, I was like, what if the reason why we haven't got to the point where we are supposed to be, like making galactical space flights and like skipping through time and all that bullshit. Yeah. What if they're just like, okay, the overseers, whatever. They're looking at us like, no, they're not ready yet because they're not united yet. They're not united. Because if you send out a human race that are not united, that are still hateful towards each other, they could fuck up the whole space. They could want to go to work against this area and this area.
Infect their beliefs and all that other bullshit.
Infect just the peacefulness of what they created.
Of what they have and they have seen and all this.
Yeah.
Shit.
So in my head, I was like, what if that's the goal that we had to go? We had to unite. So whatever oversees us, they're like,
Are you
know what?
Conspiracy theorist?
I'm somewhat, not like a huge one, not like I used to be. I used to be like, I believe in that shit. Let's go,
A flat earther or what?
No, you?
Hell no.
Thank God.
Shout out to the flat earthers though.
I mean, hey, you have your own cult, whatever. Because I mean, come on. I told M, right? God, because they were saying, okay, the camera is recorded inside the location, kind of stuff.
Are you talking about what camera?
Like Apollo.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I mean? Like old school. But I have cameras. I recorded in a station. So like if you want perfect black, it's difficult to get that, especially with the camera that's that crappy and have lighting. Like if you wanted to record a space shuttle and everything else be black, it's very difficult unless you have a green screen, or like it's very difficult to make the image look really, really pitch black and just have that shuttle. But what it is, whenever you look at the SpaceX kind of viewing of the camera, people are like, "Where's the stars at?" I'm like, dude, it's just because it's autofocus. It's on the camera. It's on the spaceship.
Not only that, it's just people don't know how
film works.
Photos work.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
It works off of light.
Exactly. So
there's nothing of light to bounce back off of that. You won't see anything. That's how cameras work.
And you think about the fucking stars are millions of years away from us. They're not like right fucking there next to the fucking sun or the moon.
Blown up.
Yeah, they're not even there. We're just seeing the
explosion.
Yeah, we're seeing the remnants.
Yeah.
Remnants. That's what I forgot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then also like the fact is like the reason why the picture of the quality of the spaceship is so good is because the light of the sun is focused on that.
Yeah.
And everything around it isn't. And like
it's called the shallow depth of field.
Okay, well there you go. You went to school for that, so I trust you on that.
Shallow depth of field. I mean, why would you want to pay attention to stars? It's all about whatever.
It's all about the action that's going on.
Yeah, which is Earth.
Yeah, it's like same thing when it comes to like photography, right? Yeah. Like if you have a person, you don't want to fucking focus on the background.
I mean, look at a ball. See how it revolves, and you'll see how exactly Earth revolves around the sun.
And then people
think the Earth, the world, the universe revolves around Earth. Like,
right,
bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Technically,
yeah, they're right. In a way, you know what I'm saying?
If you want to stretch it,
if you want to, but no. We don't have that much of gravity pull.
But people perceive the size of the Earth to what they see in their eyes, right? I'm kind of buzzed now, but like. Imagine like, okay, so people are like, oh, you can see the ship from like it doesn't curve, you can still see because my goggles. No, that doesn't fucking make. Come on, like it's perspective.
What you see with your human eye is not this.
No, and then plus like look, there's 88% of 90%, right, of water around this Earth.
I thought it was 75.
I think it's probably 80.
Maybe 80, yeah.
So like, but the land, like for you, oh, it's so fucking big. But imagine the fucking body of water. It used to have a whole fuck ton around.
Miles.
And then also the crust. They found an ocean under the crust.
Ocean under the crust?
Yes.
What the fuck? I never
a
heard
bigger
that.
ocean. Yeah.
Just imagine the life
dude,
down there. That's crazy.
Dude.
They never see. It's all pitch black down there.
Motherfuckers are like go in the dark
the
and
water
shit.
pressure down there.
Imagine human beings being down there and they're like fucking so
no.
buff and shit because they're so under pressure. It's like strong and shit.
War of the World type
like,
of shit.
Like Goku or Vegeta kind of style. You know how they have the capsule where there's a pressure is like strong. It could be them. The capsule.
No. Time chamber.
No, that's the
what's it called?
That's the area they go to fight and train. But the other one. Damn, that was a capsule. I don't know. Any DBZ
Hyperbolic
fan?
time chamber.
Yeah, something like that. I'm still waiting for the new season to come out.
Dude. GT. No, it's not GT. It's a fucking
Dragon Ball Z.
Super. No.
Super. Yeah, Super. Dragon Ball Super. Fucking love that one.
I'm a big ass fan of Dragon Ball.
People hate it because
I think that's the originator of
from here, dude.
What is it? What is it? Manga? It's not manga.
It's manga, but it's anime.
Anime. Yeah, that's the pioneer of anime.
People say One Piece
to the
is,
US, bro.
Like if it was from here to the US, that one that kind of got us going. I think for me it was Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
As a kid, like I was like, oh yeah,
and
that's cool.
Is Pokemon? No,
Pokemon. I think it was one of them. Yu-Gi-Oh. But Yu-Gi-Oh is more of like still the card game.
Yeah, but Dragon Ball,
dude.
And then it was with that Airbender.
Avatar.
Avatar, yeah.
Avatar was more of a
United States. I can't get into that, bro. I can't.
No, dude. I thought I couldn't, but it's really good.
I know some big ass fans, but I can't get into that.
Why? Is it just?
I know some people that are like the biggest fans that I never thought they would actually be.
Anime fans.
Anime fans, yeah. Like people that are like in the hood type of shit. Like,
dude, you'd be surprised, man.
Bro, like what the fuck? You over there doing the fucking the run?
Hey, you know what? I mean, I guess it's because I don't know. Because I know also Naruto is one of them.
Yeah, Naruto, and there's like man, if you go to Netflix, there's all kinds of freaking
you go to
anime
Crunchyroll,
stuff, man. Or
Crunchyroll,
Crunchyroll, yeah. So
you go to you see
everything, which is cool because I kind of have trouble reading the
subtitles.
Subtitles, yeah.
Yeah, dub is like English.
Yeah, that's like
I've gotten so used to
reading the Dragon Ball ones. Yeah.
I
actually like Dragon Ball and actually dub. Yeah, that's actually cool. Like that little squeaky voice. Yeah,
no, because like I love the English version because I love
the version. Yeah, but I also like the Japanese.
But the Japanese version is really good.
That. Yeah,
they have more emotion.
Yeah,
like they know how to give that emotion.
And then the music is different too, right?
Very different.
Yeah, like
yeah. I remember back then when the Recruiter's Revenge came out and those movies, they had like Breaky Benjamin.
The canon, non-canon one.
Yeah, the non-canon one. They had Breaky Benjamin on the background, like rock. And I was like, damn, I love that shit. But then I listened to the Japanese version. I'm like, okay, that's way better. It just makes more sense to have that, you know?
Who's your favorite character?
Mine was Gohan at first.
Gohan?
Oh
my god. They made Gohan like a little bee, bro.
Well, no, this new one, Dragon Ball Super, they kind of brought him back.
Did they really?
Yeah, because you know how he fought
he's supposed to be like the stronger than Goku, right?
At the point. At the
time.
And
then they're like, nah, Goku is strongest and this and this.
But he stopped doing it because of his kids and stuff like that.
Puss.
But Goten too, you know, Goten.
I thought Goten was gonna be like that guy.
But he's still.
And then Gotenks,
yeah, because on the new Dragon Ball Super, Gohan really kind of like proved himself, you know. And I was like, okay,
Majin Buu one, right?
Yeah, well, no,
was it Majin Buu? No, it was Cell.
No, but it's Cell for sure.
Shit, that man, I cried on that one. Did you cry?
Bro. I cried when Krillin died. When Krillin died? No,
go ahead, motherfucker.
When Krillin died, dude, I was just like, I was like, I don't know what I'm watching no more. I was like, I love that guy. Like, fuck Tien and everybody else, but Krillin, not Tien, but.
Nah.
But no, what I was talking about is Dragon Ball Super, the tournament. It was Goku, Gohan, Krillin, Android 17, Android 16, and then it was
Is that when they're good?
Yeah, like in the way feature, the newest one.
Oh, okay.
The newest one. Like in that time he was fighting, he was doing really good. Like I was like, damn, like Gohan's really, because Gohan is smart as fuck. If Gohan's smartness was in Goku would be the best warrior.
Dude.
But Goku's pretty stupid.
Goku's an airhead.
Very stupid. He gives everybody chances. You know?
That's a cool thing about him though.
Yeah, that's true.
When he's fighting, I want to train him. He looks at him as a trainer. Foe, whatever, not like an actual. He just
wants competition. He
wants competition. That's cool. I mean, I'm gonna be sad as shit whenever they took his ass away.
They're gonna
do it too.
They have the manga. They have the manga, and I saw the spoiler. Man, I saw the spoiler, and I was like,
they ruined it. They ruined all type of shows. Oh yeah, he died in the
dude. People fucking retweet that shit.
What is it? That when Ash got like he became the fucking Pokemon master or some shit
what?
recently.
He became master.
Yeah, like in June something. Oh, he
this year.
he finally became the in the manga, whatever. Man, fuck the manga. He's not.
Man.
He hasn't become no fucking.
Because in the manga he's old, right?
Yeah.
In the show he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's 13 years old forever.
Right.
Running around wild.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna go there because I'm buzzed. But I had a crush on
Misty.
no,
No.
on Misty, but
another
also
girl. What's her name?
Melody.
What is her name?
On Pokemon 2000, whereas they were hentai.
No. That, what's her
Hente.
name? Mindy. What's her name?
I thought it was Melody. The one. Okay.
No,
talking
it's
about,
not Melody.
Talking about the movies. It was
Not
Pokemon
Misty.
2000.
The one after the Misty. In the Johto.
No, I don't.
Was it Johto?
I don't watch shows.
No, that wasn't Johto. It was fucking. Where Sapphire. You play the games, right?
I haven't played any games. I used to play the Pokemon Game Boy ones, but that's about it.
She had a red jacket and.
I know what you're talking about, but I
She's
used.
badass. I had a crush on her too.
Whenever Lugia, the movie
That's Pokemon 2000.
2000.
Yeah.
That girl Lugia,
Yeah.
the one that blew the whistle.
Yeah. Ocarina. Yeah.
I think
That girl?
she was Melody, but I had a crush on her hardcore. I was like Ash, don't go with Misty. Fuck that.
Nah.
She fucked me over so many
The one
times.
I had a crush on when I was little was Latias one.
Which one was that one?
The one there in Italy when they were swimming in Italy and shit.
Oh, okay.
That girl at the end when she got all jealous. Misty got all jealous.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. That's so weird. I think that's when I hit puberty, dude. Like, no,
Yeah, because you're a little older than me, so.
Yeah, I mean, not Melody, but I think it was when Pokemon first came out. I had crushes on Misty, and I was
Misty.
like, I'm feeling some weird type of way.
Misty, man. Why the heck you make her orange head, man?
Damn, it's
Redhead,
basically, right?
Orange head.
Orange head, carrot head.
She's cool, but she always felt like she was always had a crush on Ash, and she was just
the same thing when it comes to Naruto. Her and him, and Naruto and Hinata, Sakura. Because Sakura was like always like, oh, Naruto, I like you, but not really, you know, and then
I feel you, Naruto. I feel you.
I know, me too, Naruto. I feel you. Like, hey, Hinata's out there somewhere for all of us. She was cute. Hinata was cute. I mean, one day we all find out. Well, one day we all will find out Hinata. Cause man, this beer is good, dude. I want to just chug it. I want to just chug this beer. Yeah, but
you don't have any more, bro.
no, dude, I have right now. Oh no, it's spilled. It's all good. It's all glass.
I don't think I have any more.
No, I need my face mask for tomorrow. Cause I need to go to the store. Cause I don't have any more.
I hate that shit, dude.
How much do you wear when you go out?
Every time I go to work, every time I go to somebody's house, because I go to people's houses.
Oh, that's
and
true.
do stuff,
You know what I thought? I thought you worked out of town.
No.
I remember last time you were talking to me about like going out of town with your homeboy.
I did. Oh, I went to New York once, but that was like in 2017. But
Damn,
I don't like going out too much because I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of stuff going. I do a lot of stuff here when I'm in. Like I play a lot of softball and shit. So
can you see yourself giving that up one day?
Hell no.
No?
Fuck no. I'm a softball whore, bro.
Whore.
Bro. Dude, that's all I do. That's what keeps me active.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Look, I play Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Curious question: do you play off of training trails?
Where's that at? Where's the training trails?
Like
by
Lucky? Brian Irving.
Yeah. I play there Thursday.
That's where I run.
For real?
Yeah, if you see some running guy running like crazy, it's me.
It's the best place. You run by the volleyball.
It's right next to the volleyball court.
Yeah. I play there.
Yeah. Okay.
They play there on Fridays, Saturday, and Thursdays, and
yeah, I see a lot of people out there. I was like, I wonder if this is where.
I play there around 6:00.
They play at, and I was like, okay, cool.
That's where I first started softball.
Yeah, they stopped. I think last time I ran, and I think I finished like around 9. They're still out there playing.
Yeah, they play till like 10:00 sometimes. When there was a lot of teams, but
damn, that's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. Because the next time I know, like I could just go watch y'all play, and I could go run afterwards.
Yeah, but since that freaking guy in the YMCA shit, it's fucking annoying.
What do you mean? Why?
Some guy he's like, hey, you need to have a card or whatever like that. But bro, I just want to play softball. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
It's every fucking recreational center. Hey, we want to do basketball on the court. You need to have a card.
Motherfucker,
is this a subscription or what the fuck?
God damn, dudes are on a budget right now. Don't fucking
right?
use that shit.
Just close this bitch down if you don't want me to.
What are you gonna do? Chase me and run me out? You're gonna man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I just like oh fuck! I just thought about it. I need to go tomorrow to Planet Fitness and cancel my membership.
Are you finally gonna cancel it?
I don't go, dude.
How many miles do you run?
4 miles per day.
Dude, that's a lot, dude. Every day.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, I stopped this week because I've been feeling kind of crappy. But not because of COVID and shit.
What time do you run? Are you on like a middle day?
I try to run in the mornings. Like I try to avoid. I try to go ahead and run in the mornings to just get rid of it and not worry about it afternoon, so I can have time to do whatever I want to do in the afternoon.
Actually, fucking go to sleep at a certain amount.
Yeah,
we just time to go to sleep.
Okay, so.
Not including weekends. I mean.
Now in general, I go to sleep like around 1 a.m.
Oh damn it! It's still late.
It's late.
I mean, it's not late compared to people because I work and I just still stay up to like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, I used to go to sleep at 4 a.m. all the time, normally.
Even while running or what?
Yeah, even after I run, I still go to sleep at 4 a.m. No. But the thing is, like now, I'm trying to focus on waking up early, so I sleep at least 1 a.m. Latest 2 a.m.
Waking up early and then going to sleep early, type of shit. Waking up early, going to sleep early. Man, it's just tough as fuck to do. And then with all this shit going on,
dude, and it's like I told Em, like. I mean, you seen my podcast. I mean, you've seen some episodes, right? But I have been feeling very depressed. Like very depressed.
That's a lot of people, dude.
Like I don't know. If, I mean, obviously, it's a lot of concern about like things that happened in my life. You know, generally like my exes and stuff like that, and like
everything all together.
It just all bunched up because it makes me think about it more.
Yeah.
I'm here alone, so I'm like. I'm here in this room where all this happened. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I'm still in that same mindset, and I'm trying to get out of it. So I go run. Like I said, like I think I talked about it before. Like don't do things out of emotion.
Yeah.
Try to
take some time.
Take the time to think about everything.
That's how you should take everything.
Yeah, because you don't want to make
every single thing.
You don't want to make a rash decision and regret it. You know.
And then
So I try to think about it. Even if it's like the hardest thing, and if I break down and cry, whatever, fuck it, right? So I do that, and then eventually I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Let me just move forward. I'm good. Whatever. It happened. If it happens again, I know how to deal with it. You know. So it's been like that ever since the COVID happened, and dude, it hasn't been easy. Shit. There's days I'm just like, fuck this life. Let me just go jump off a bridge, shit.
Dude.
Literally, like it's been very bad.
You ever want to quit your job sometimes, too?
Dude, every day.
Oh my god.
I just like, fuck this job.
Yesterday I wanted to quit my job yesterday.
But I'm like, we're in a pandemic. There's nobody hiring.
Yeah, and that's the only thing keeping me alive, like keeping me on that shit. Like maybe I've been trying to do all kinds of shit. Dude, not fucking trying to do this. I don't.
You see me? I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah.
I'm doing working. I'm trying to do some animation.
I'm surprised you're still doing this shit. Like what the fuck? Like I know you. How many hours do you work a day? A week?
8 hours.
So about 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
You off weekends?
No. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I am. I
need a job like that.
See, it's great.
It's great. I can't see. But the thing is, where I do, I meet people. Damn, dude, this is hitting me. I meet people different every day. It's kind of cool. That's the only thing that's keeping me like kind of like tied onto that shit because it's always something new type of shit.
You're socializing more.
Yeah, it's always something new, and then I'm always like, oh yeah, like the other day, man, I was talking to this guy for 2 hours after I was done with the job and shit.
Dude, that's good.
And yeah, sometimes I get job offers just like that.
Dude, because honestly, like my shit is like a repetitive situation where I don't see nobody. I see the same people.
I hate that, bro.
And I go home.
I can't do that, bro. I left my job one time, like 2016, 17. I went to a temp job and I just tried to get into that because I was going to school, you know, and I was like, bro, I was doing my schoolwork at job. You know, you never get too lucky about that shit, but I had a computer and I was printing out shit, and, you know, this and that shit. Dude, I was driving myself fucking nuts. I could not fucking do it, bro. I was like, nah, I can't be here. I need to leave. I need to fuck. I literally just walked. I was like, hey, you know, I know I should give you 2 weeks notice, but you know, I have to go. I cannot stand here. I cannot be here. 2 months later, I went back to fucking doing this shit.
Warehouses aren't easy, dude. Warehouse jobs.
Yeah, it was a warehouse job.
Yeah, warehouse sucked, dude.
Bro,
I worked a warehouse's job consistently for a very long time, and
dude, I can't. And then you have the fact you have to be there at a certain time, and then you get penalized for not being late. Shit.
You can't fucking pee normal either.
Yeah, where I'm at, I can start wherever the fuck I want. I mean, I have a certain time frame, whatever. Just as long as I meet it, they won't leave me alone, type of shit. That's the only lenient thing I have in my fucking job and shit.
Yeah.
But God, I just hate having to clock in. Yeah, get in a certain time of lunchtime or break time. Go back into work, dealing with the same. Oh, man, I can't do it. Dude, I cannot go. I have to have like an entrepreneur type of mindset. I can't go back to like a clock in type of shit.
Dude,
and I want to like I want to have that normalization of that, but I can't do it, bro. Well, I just can't. I drive myself nuts.
Well, because that's kind of where I was going for at one point. I was trying to be a graphic designer, but I changed it to because because I mean, this podcast kind of gonna fuck me over one day, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so eventually, like, I hope I could get it, you know. But I hope at the same time, I'm not gonna change the way I am. So if I have something wrong, like if I go to a district, right, and they're fucking over teachers,
you already graduated, right?
I have 2 years left.
2 years left, okay.
But I mean, depending on my job, you know, it's just, and then the COVID and all that bullshit.
Sucks. Right?
Yeah. So like, if I graduate, right, and if I have a job where like I see shit going down, I'm not gonna be quiet about it because I've was so raised, or I guess I've been in a mindset where I don't shut the fuck up if something's wrong. I talk shit, or I mean not talk shit, you know, but I find ways to
compensate,
get people together,
okay,
and you know overcome it. Because a lot of people are just stay quiet. A lot of people just take it. Like, nah, dude, fuck that. I've worked so much in my entire life. I worked since I was 15, working my first job was Motorola. Fucking a fucking
Motorola, bro.
Warehouse. A fucking warehouse.
Shout out to Razor.
15. Motherfuckers hired me at 15. Whenever I lied about my age.
You lied about your age?
Dude, you're supposed to be 18 working there. I was 15. And I was working the 18 position job.
You're like scrawny as shit too,
dude,
right?
people are like, you look young.
You look 12.
Yeah, I know. Dude, they were like, you look so young. I'm like, yeah, I know. So what? Just saying. Now we're here just fucking like welding shit together, you know? And they let me stay there.
Hustlers, man.
Dude, I used to have a Slither and a Razor phone.
Oh, you had that?
Yeah,
that small ass fucking.
Yeah. The iTunes and shit. I put $300. Whatever. It's all good. Dude, I used to waste money like whatever.
That's the thing when you work in those kind of things. You spend money on
new
phones
spend
and
money.
shit.
Yeah, you spend money on phones.
You get hookups.
Got Bluetooth right here. Yeah, shit. It's all free. But basically, like I've confronted a lot of bosses that like took advantage of a lot of people, and I talk shit to them. A lot of them. I've cussed every single boss that I had. I cussed them out. I talk shit to them. I straight up said everything that I want to say in front of them.
Yeah.
Every single one of them respected me, and they left me alone. And they did what I had to do because they knew I was right. They knew everything that was going on was stupid as shit, and the way they were handling things was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they apologized to me after cussing them out. But obviously, I still, as a human being, I feel wrong doing that. So I was like, look, I apologize for what I said, but it doesn't mean whatever.
Have you ever got fired?
No.
No. Damn.
No.
Even after like.
Don't fire me.
No, I'm just saying because like usually you would get like penalized for that.
You would. And then, but they knew how much I worked.
So they knew what's
like
up.
like it's not like, oh, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Then they can fire me. Yeah, it's fine. But no, I'm not. I work twice as hard. I do everything I can, and I still do way more than they should. And they ask for me, and they still talk shit. You know, and especially since a lot of them are like from Korea, Vietnam, you know, like people who come from across seas and just work, and you know, like they don't get paid as much.
Yeah.
Like they're scared to say anything because they get fired and they lose their house, they lose their job.
Yeah.
I'm not in that position. I have family that can take care of me if I lose my job. So luckily, I thank God. But I'm not afraid to lose that because, you know, like I said, I have backup. So for me, I wasn't afraid to speak up. So I was like, you know what? You're doing some stupid shit. And one time this one guy grabbed me by my hand, and I was like, fuck you.
What the fuck is wrong?
He grabbed me, and I almost fell down. Dude. I was like, no, leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me the fuck alone. I need to say what the fuck I gotta say.
And I cussed him out in front of everybody.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you.
No, yeah. He was like, everybody was like, oh, you know. I was like.
The 12-year-old can speak,
dude. Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to touch like that." I was like, "No, fuck that. I know you did. I know you fucking did. You were doing it on purpose. Like that. I'm not nobody else, bitch. Calm the fuck down." And he was like, "Okay." Ever since then, he never bothered me. He would say, "Please, thank you." He offered me food, dude. Like it's just like when it comes to teaching, and I might be wrong, and I apologize if I am wrong, and I'm a little buzzed, so like I might not be wrong, and I might not get. If I am, if you're fucking, I'm truthful, whatever.
You're free.
I'm free. A lot of parents, you can't protest teacher.
Dude, that's the thing that I hate about, bro. Like you can, but I don't know.
No, you get fired, dude.
No, well, you can speak up though.
No, you can't do shit.
I've seen some people.
You can, but you will get fucked. I promise you that.
That's with anything though.
No. But when it comes to teachers, you will get fucked.
When it comes to teachers, cops, not politicians, but teachers, cops. That's one of the big two things that you can't speak up on. You had to shut your mouth whenever you speak about anything, whatever you feel, whatever politics and everything like that.
It sucks that way, dude.
Yeah,
because I want to have specific people on the podcast talk about the teaching education and how they feel about opening up with all this going on. Mm-hmm. They're afraid. Not afraid, but they just don't want to get fired. They don't want to like have that backlash, you know, because they see how my views are when it comes to like teaching. You know, like I fucking hate Betsy DeVos. I fucking hate how she's handling shit.
What is Betsy DeVos? Is she the
education
from the whole United States?
Yes,
like
she handles everything of education. She's
above every single
everybody,
superintendent and all that.
Never
shit.
Been a teacher. Never done anything with teaching. She just got appointed by Trump.
Betsy DeVos. I always hear her name,
dude. Look her up if you can. It's just it's very.
Because I heard you say her name.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Betsy Price, but no.
No, Betsy DeVos. It's if you look her up, a lot of people, every teacher doesn't like. I would recommend at least 90%, and I'm not saying for every teacher, but 90% of teachers hate her because she's not of education. She's never been in education.
Oh, I think I did hear about. She's never had experience with like some shit like.
Yeah. And I'm very.
Why are you so passionate about that? Okay.
And maybe this might not make me be because.
No, you never know.
You know, like
I might open up a new avenue.
I want to speak up for the people who are here, you know, because they're afraid, dude. They're afraid to lose their jobs.
Some people are not afraid though.
But those are people who do lose their jobs. You know what I mean? Like maybe not, you know. But the thing is, here in the law is you cannot protest. You're in a union. The union takes care of you, but you're not allowed to protest. Just and that's scary because a lot of people have a lot of issues with a lot of things, and that's why I want to have these two specific people because they're in the education system. Okay. And I'll tell you off the camera if you want to know who they are.
Yeah.
But they're very concerned about losing their jobs because of that. And they're like, you know what? I'll handle it. I'll deal with it. You know? I'm like, no, dude. Like, if I was in the education system and shit happened that was difficult where I needed to take care of it, I'll speak my truth, and I don't care if I get fired. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I know the podcast I have would not get me hired in certain positions, but the thing is, like, you gotta talk. You gotta say something. That's why I told her, like, I want to have you on so we can speak for you, like, the people for teachers. You know? Because I know teachers can't fucking do it.
A lot of.
Dude, it's I don't know. I'm very passionate about it because they don't have the precautions to do what they need to do, and a lot of people take that job because supposedly it's easy, and sometimes it is, but most of the cases not. Like I know the ones who I know, which are personal to me, work hundreds of hours after school. They make you know a lot of things. They do a lot of small things, and they pay for their own fucking supplies for students, and then people the administration say that's enough, but it's not. Like, they waste it, and then the parents get mad because they ask for the parents to pay for it, but the parents like, no, we don't have the money, so the teachers still pay for those things. You know, so it's a lot of things that go into it. Like,
what is Betsy DeVos, whatever?
DeVos?
What does she say about all that? So, like,
she just wants to.
What say does she have in all that?
She
education.
She controls the money. And whatever happens, like she wants. Like,
when
has
she been voted in?
Since Trump got in.
Really? Did he appoint her? What?
She did. He did.
Has she been on TV before?
Yes, she has. She's been in front of the Supreme Court. Glasses, blonde hair, skinny.
I need to see what she's in.
Look her up. People don't like her. I don't like her because she's very condescending. Like, she just laughs about whenever things are serious. You know, she just has a smile, like fake smile. Like, at least I would respect her if she has actually a plan about what she wants to do, but she just laughs and doesn't know what the fuck to say. Because I know one thing. One thing that one person told me that I get is that she wanted to privatize. Like, she has a card where if a student wants to go from a public school to a private school, they're allowed to. But the thing is, the public school doesn't get money or funding. It all goes to the private school. You know, but at least you have the choice to go there. That's probably the only thing that kind of makes sense.
I mean, didn't they always have a choice to go to the private school?
You have to pay for it.
Oh yeah, I know that. What I'm saying, it's a choice, right? Like, if you want to pay for it, you can always do that shit, right?
But the public school loses money. People hate, but people agree that the public schools are like crappy, this and that, but they don't have the fundings. They don't.
I heard that they just opened up where you can have a choice. You don't have to you don't have to live, what is it, like 5 miles away from
Yeah.
or some shit that they have they just open your school choice, something like that.
I heard, yeah.
Something like that. I'm not sure what exactly. I haven't dug in.
I'm still haven't dug into it. I kind of got.
But I heard they just implemented that, and I was like, well, that's a good thing, right? You know.
Yeah, you can just choose where you want to go to. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be part of that, like the whole, close to the whole thing, and some people have better fund. Some schools have better funding, of course,
than others. Yeah.
Because of the whole property tax and all that other shit.
And obviously parents put in the money into some of the schools.
Fuckload of
but
money.
that's the thing though, like people complain about the crappy schools, but the thing is they don't get the funding because people don't go there because you have the offers of other places. So like,
do you think the union has anything to do with that?
I don't know. Like that's the thing.
I think the union has a lot to do with that.
Maybe, but like a lot of things.
What would happen if you cut the union off? And then bad teachers be paid badly and good teachers be paid good. Well,
maybe that will work, but the union helps the teachers at least somewhat.
How?
Benefits. Well, even the benefits aren't even that good either, though. Dude, I don't know, dude. There's
a lot of stuff, right?
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff. You can't just pinpoint one thing.
No, it's a lot of errors.
That's what I've been learning. I haven't been learning. I've been learning a little bit because it's not a teacher thing. Whatever. It's not a really big thing to me yet because I don't have kids and I don't have any relatives that are in school anymore. Because
obviously, right, if you hear about me on the podcast and you're a parent and you hear me and your views are not the same as my views, you won't want me hired in your school, right? Yeah,
somewhat, but I mean,
you know what I mean? Like
they don't have the power for that.
They do. Dude, parents have the power.
How?
Dude.
How do they have the power?
Parents have the power, and any parent.
PTA meetings or what?
Dude, promise you, dude. Maybe I'm kind of simplifying everything, but they do have the power to like say who does get hired because they have the money to put in the schools. If you're rich, they have the money. If it's private school,
maybe that. But I don't think public schools have
maybe not
that leverage.
But it depends who gets hired as a principal. If they hire the principal, or if they, the principal who it is.
The principals has a lot to do with it because I heard some bad shit about principals that are fucking assholes.
The thing about the principals too is
they have say in what kid comes into their school and shit. I didn't know about that shit.
Dude, they have the right to deny people who need mental health.
Yep.
Dude,
that's crazy. I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna go into details, but I have a lot of like. It's a lot, dude.
You think that's how school shootings happen?
I don't know, man. Like, yes, a lot of signs are there.
Yeah. And
a lot of it could be averted, but you just don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes students just pop. Sometimes it is just parents. They need to focus on their kid.
That's the big ass. Going from that.
Yeah, it's very dark. Sorry. I was going to the.
Going from that.
Wait, do you need more beer? I need more beer now.
Before I forget, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I have a 12 pack of Michelob. Do you want the gin?
That's cool.
Or do you want the Michelob?
I'll take a Michelob.
Yeah, I think the gin will fuck you up.
Yeah, cause gin, I ain't ready for that right now. Cause I haven't eaten nothing all day, bro. I swear to God.
I'm gonna make some huevo.
I drink nothing but water because I've been addicts and shit.
All right, so talk about something random. Just don't keep dead air. I'll be back.
So good things to happen. Good things to do with during this quarantine. Let's see. Well, during this quarantine, I think you should focus more on your. Not only your physical health, but also your mental health. Things you could be doing is going out for a run. Don't be scared to be going out for a run. Be cautious about your surroundings. But it's always good to get some vitamin D. Vitamin D is, for those who don't know, is sunlight. Natural sunlight. What is that? What is that?
That's some random shit.
I noticed that shit. I was like, what the fuck is that? A headphone cushion, whatever the hell it is?
Nah, it's for the puppies, their food. They put the food at, so it's like in the bottom, so it won't move around.
Bro.
I'm good.
Like a little weight?
Oh, yeah. I'm good with that. This is my go-to beer for just to drink.
Same.
Honestly, like it's not even bad.
Yeah,
So
same.
it's like
And you won't get any of those nasty burps.
Yeah, nah, dude. And people are like, oh, Michelob. That's healthy too. It's fucking calorie low.
Calorie low. That's the reason why.
Yeah, it's for runner beers, you know. Yeah, so it might taste a little weird because we have good craft beer, you know.
Oh yeah, very different.
Very watery, kind of sweet at the same time, which is weird. Yeah. By the way, Michelob guys, just drink that to your like workout. That's the way I see it. I've never seen anything else. That and Shiner Light Blondes. Those are good too.
I haven't had that one.
I was gonna buy them today, but I was like, nah.
I always drink this right here.
I bought these because
this, and you got this from Target.
Yeah.
Dude,
Cheaper Target.
That's the place to get the bottle can ones.
Yeah.
I call them bottle cans because
Yeah.
you know they're shaped as a bottle and can. But these are the best ones. They stay cool. I don't know how they taste better. I don't know what it is. Better than the bottle. Better than the actual can.
These are great.
They're like a mix mixture of both. Yeah.
Yeah, because you buy this at the baseball game.
My dad, he because he likes Bud Light, but he has Bud Light in this. He will never drink another bottle, Bud Light, whatever that. But it has to be in a can, aluminum can.
Yeah, dude.
Bottle shit.
It's super chill, and these they sell them at the baseball games. Like,
that's the reason. That's actually the reason why he likes it because he's like, oh yeah, he's watching the baseball game. You know, because it started right now,
dude. Yeah, thank God.
He's just watching it and shit because each one is like worth about
$8. Yeah, $8, dude.
Yeah,
I bought this for $13.
They used to be like $5.50 back when I was like. Shit, 2008 or some shit.
For a 12-pack, this is
that's how much a fucking what? It cost $8, right?
Dude, I told M to buy me a 12-pack, $20. 20.
Yeah.
Target 12.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then were they cold already or were they on the warm like in the were they separated?
They were cold.
They're cold. See, it's kind of rare to get them. My dad likes the warm ones and he likes to cool them off like that.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't really like them close and they get cold and I don't know what it is. Maybe
it's just kind of too cold.
I don't know what it is. No, it's just like he doesn't like the temperature changing like when he's traveling back home and shit.
I get it.
That kind of shit.
Because
he'd rather have them like room temperature, and then cool them off and keep them in their garage.
Okay. I like them cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I like these cold as fuck.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh fuck
for
yeah.
sure.
Cold. Yeah. Even frozen sometimes.
Ooh, slushy. Well, speaking of baseball, I'm just thinking about that right now. Well, you have anything else to talk about the whole educational system? What do you think?
Like the whole opening.
Yeah, everything. Whatever you have.
I think. I don't know. It's kind of tough to actually because I'm not a fucking expert.
None of us are. You know, we're not like
my opinion
educationers.
Is I kind of have mixed feelings between how people think is they should open because I think some kids need that that disconnection from home and being in the home and shit like that. I know I never was in that like I need to be home because my parents treat me like shit whatever.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, like I get my meals from school and shit like that. Every kid has a different perspective and experience when going in school. Like they feel safe at school. They feel that's their only way to get out away from home and like their environment that they have, whatever environment they might that it should be or it could be. Like as in because I heard you say something about he smokes and he's always drunk or the parents are always
the parents will never are there.
They're always having their own kinds of whatever the fuck situation is, and they always feel like schools should always feel like a safe place,
haven for the students.
Yeah, for students, especially for younger kids, because that's their only avenue as into
education.
Yeah, education and learning about people, learning about anything, and that's their getaway from home. Because
for sure.
I know some kids that were. That was their only meal. Parents pay a lot of taxes for schools and stuff, and I think if we're not going to go to school, then we should parents should get a property tax off of for not going to school and just having electronical, like a Zoom, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah,
there should be some kind of tax
deduction
for that because they're not getting the full experience and not getting the full money.
That's that.
And I hate to bring the money into it because it's not only because of money.
I think you're kind of right on that. Like I never thought about the whole taxes paying.
Yeah.
I think the teachers should be paid regardless of what they do.
Oh yeah, because
they still have to do the
especially
work.
for new teachers because I know a lot of new teachers that are
nobody was expected to be a Zoomer.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
I know they've been introduced to some shit they weren't they weren't expected to be
ready
introduced
for
into this electronical,
No, because
they take online classes, but it's not the same thing.
Even for people
as teaching.
who were teachers, they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Because
they're confused. Because
people are retiring because of this shit. They don't want to do it. They don't want to risk it or anything like that. But
like I said, I have a lot of people who are in this educational system, and like they even say it's a hard adjustment to get to at one point.
Yeah.
You know,
especially with like this last half of the year.
Yeah,
January when they started the whole shit. You know, they got like a few weeks in, and then boom, let's change up the whole way you fucking work and
everything, dude. Everything. Yeah. But I told them, I'm like, how do you feel about it? Like, and she's like, oh, it's like it's getting used to. But like I know some students, it's hard because my little nephew, right?
Is he still in public school?
He's in public school. Okay. He's at elementary. He's turning 6, and he's very difficult to like get off the phone when it comes to like YouTube and like things like that, Roblox and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's like imagine him going to school online. Like he's not gonna be focused. You know, like it's like when he went to school in person, he was more disciplined. He was more okay. I know the homework stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in school. This is school time.
Yes.
This is. I gotta focus on school stuff.
I'm curious about how kids in that age, that spectrum, which is like 3rd to kindergarten. You know, I'm curious to see
lower,
how
everything third and lower. Yeah.
Like how would they react to like, okay, so this is school now? Like what? You know, like I thought school was home. Like once this finishes,
it's certainly gonna cause a lot of change in. Data and all that other numbers and shit. They're
not even doing task.
Yeah.
Or task or that whole bullshit that we did.
What is it? No, it's a star.
Well, the star is gone a long time ago.
I was literally talking to somebody literally last night about that they're still gonna do it this year. Like students are still gonna do it this year.
I heard that they're changing the whole for high school. They're taking away for Texas.
Oh, I don't know about high school, but elementary, 5th and down, they're still gonna be doing. From what I heard.
Yeah.
Literally, less than. Probably like 18 hours ago.
That's what you heard? Okay, because I know in Texas for high school students they're taking away the STARS test.
Shit, take it all away, bro.
They need to.
This is stupid, dude.
It is.
I hate the way the public school system is now.
Dude, that's one thing I keep.
And I know a lot of teachers that were all advocates about that shit.
A lot of us are, dude.
Because I know, like, look at this shit. They're making me like the whole benchmarks. I know a lot of teachers that were just giving us the answers, be like, yeah, this doesn't mean shit to you because. After you leave high school, this shit you're learning, you're not gonna learn this. You're not gonna need this shit.
It has to be like how college is, right?
Yeah.
You every subject has their own test.
Specify on an actual avenue or a specific topic or a specific, I guess, what is it? Major or whatever. You know what I mean? Because that's how before public school became a federal kind of thing. They were learning all kinds of shit. It just changed. Once it became federal, everything changed. The public health system.
Yeah, dude. Like people who are out there who don't know me. So whenever we have this argument or this discussion about education, it means a lot to me. If I feel something's wrong, I'm gonna tell you. Like, let's fix this.
That's not how.
Let's figure it out.
That's not how. What is it? What's the word? God damn, what's the fucking word? That's just not how. What is it? Politics is. It's all into politics. Everything is political. That's how life has been turning in the last 5 years or so.
Dude, I think it's been there since forever.
I think we're just opening up to this is new because
it's just now that we're more aware of it.
Yeah, we're aware of it because we're older.
We see it. We're smarter, and we have the access to everything, especially when technology. Social media.
Access to every fucking thing.
Yeah, if you want to learn something about specifics, you can find it. There's no fucking way.
That's why I think we're in a generation where it's just everything's newer. I don't think past generations have faced what we faced in these past 3-4 years.
Us.
Yeah.
We're the rare generation.
We came from the 90s.
We're not the boomers. We're not the zoomers.
Bro, we're in the middle. Bro, we're the ones that are dealing with
the fucking middle. We know what the fuck is up on the right.
I don't think any generation can face what we have faced throughout these fucking our lifetime, bro.
That's why
seriously, no bullshit.
That's why I always say, look, the persons who are gonna make a difference are the Zoomers because they know all the shit going on. Us, we're just gonna be along the ride. We're gonna be there. We're gonna make sure we steer them the right way.
Yeah.
But you know, at the same time, we were raised before the internet and during the internet.
Dude.
We were raised as kids. We're like, we go outside and play and bullshit and
Bro,
fuck
we
around,
were
break a
playing
leg.
with dirt, eating dirt.
Yeah, I ate fucking dirt all the time.
Bro, that's the reason why my fucking immune system's fucking the way it is.
I was like,
but we were in that. We were in the in the new age. We're in the middle of everything.
Yeah,
literally.
we are.
I don't think there's any to be in a generation.
We're the middle
more
of everything.
Significant and unique, like ours. Because literally, I'm not trying to shit on the fucking.
No,
we're
not.
But literally, I don't think there's anybody in generation. We're in the new. We're in the fucking. Oh, there's email now. Oh, there's fucking internet now. Oh, the AOL. Messages. Yeah, that shit. The messenger shit. You know, the fucking Facebook era, the MySpace era. Right. You know.
Oh my god.
The fucking Twitter era. All that other shit, bro. We still you know, the new shit. I'm feeling kind of old because of the whole TikTok thing, but
yeah, TikTok is so Microsoft is gonna buy them off.
Nah,
supposedly they have money. They have fucking they have
money,
fuck ton of money.
I
hope they do.
But that should worry you, I think that should worry you some, dude. You think that should worry you some?
A little bit. I mean, okay, so if they buy them off, no. If they don't buy them off and they still are owned by China,
literally, I was thinking about it earlier to this morning. Like, I don't know if they're gonna buy it. He's gonna ban it, or do you understand why they're gonna ban it though?
Yeah, the whole privacy stuff.
No.
And also, like, look into the whole system, like, of your whole.
You know where TikTok came from, right?
China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what China is?
Yeah, obviously, communist.
There you go. Thank you. See,
no, I was
about to say.
Yeah, I ain't dumb.
You don't see a problem with that?
I see obviously a big problem. That's why I had it, I deleted it, but
I had it too before I even knew.
But it's funny as fuck. I love the content.
Well, I just see it on Twitter. I see it on Instagram. I see all this shit like that. I was like, oh, I see like the good parts of it.
But
I know that if they're getting data from a communist country, you know, from Americans,
it's very questionable.
It's very questionable.
Very.
Yeah,
I get that.
Nah, hell no. And there's a lot of controversy on that and shit.
I honestly get the fact that we might need to like do something different, but if Microsoft's gonna buy it, then that'd be great. Either way, obviously, our United
because a lot of people or young people run their businesses.
Yeah,
dude. Off of that shit. I didn't know that shit.
Well, it's the same thing as Vine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had the shit. They had the shit there.
Or
they had
Musically, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, they had. Well, Musically turned to TikTok.
Because it was like it was a used thing, and then they bought it.
Yes, and TikTok, I think kind of controlled it. It turned into TikTok.
I don't know, like the whole China thing is just
that whole part of China. Yes, I get it.
I don't.
But I mean, obviously, if Microsoft owns it, it's still gonna be here in the United States. Your whole information is still gonna. At least it's not communist information. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's United States information.
Yeah. Either way, I still don't trust any of it. But
that's the same thing with fucking Facebook. Same thing with Twitter. Same thing with anything. Yeah, YouTube. You know what I mean?
Fucking face recognition.
Yeah, it's like
fingerprint recognition.
Thank God that face recognition is gone for police.
Is it really?
Supposedly for protesting. You know what I mean? Because they had.
Matter of fact, I wanted to talk about that.
Okay, go for it. By the way, I have been to protests before, so just letting you know.
I saw you protest. Yeah, I saw you protest, and I was like, "That's good."
My friend told me be careful, and I was like,
"Which friend?"
My brother-in-law told me be careful.
You should always be careful.
It's
especially
scary,
when it comes to.
Dude, I had people attack us.
Really?
Yeah, this guy. Okay, so
wait.
I haven't talked about. I think I did.
I didn't hear.
We had a block road for us. Like we obviously the protests had to be.
You went like a three days later or some shit, right? After like the major first protest. Like,
yeah.
After the 7th Street protest, you were in the the courthouse, right?
Yeah, the courthouse.
Yeah.
So the first time I didn't go because like I wasn't sure what was going on. I didn't know where to find out the information. Mm-hmm. The first time was at 7th Street Bridge one. Yeah. The one the cops kind of tear gas everybody.
Yep.
After that, I went to the new one.
3 days later or some shit.
Yeah, 2 later. Yeah. And it was very like empowering and it felt really good.
I think that one was way different than the first one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because the person was talking like, look, we don't want to cause any violence.
And then the police kneeled down too, right?
Yeah, everybody just was cool, you know?
And that's cool about that's shout out to Fort Worth because I think Fort Worth was the only one out of Dallas and other bullshit ass fucking states or cities that actually, you know, were civil.
Yeah, very peaceful, very civil. And we went to Stockyards, but there was this separation of the protesting. Because it's two different.
I don't mind you. I never went there. I wasn't there. Okay. So I just saw videos and that's all I saw.
So there was two different groups, right? The protesting A and B, right? I'm gonna say A and B. I was with the A. Well, I mean, one
anti.
No. There's no meaning behind it.
Okay.
But there was this part.
Oh, A and B. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, so my bad.
The B side went to downtown
Stockyards
and shit, and we were like in downtown Fort Worth. So we're just like, okay, so what, like, do we wait? What do we do? Like, let's go ahead and meet up with them. So we went our own path. Like, we went like around to meet up in the one spot.
Yeah.
So while we were doing that, we were going towards, you know where TCC was at in the training trails?
Yeah.
In front of there, right?
Yeah.
Well, in that street, we're walking down, you know.
Main Street, right?
Yeah. We were just saying our chants. And then you see a truck just, and he stops. You call this a protest? And I was like,
What the
I
fuck?
was looking around. I was like, I wasn't sure because he was like at me. And I was like, okay. I kept walking, you know, saying our chants. They're like, you call this a fucking protest, you pieces of shit.
Oh, God.
And fuck you. And I was like, okay, first of all, I didn't want to cause any altercation. So I was like, okay, let me shut the fuck up and just move forward.
Mm-hmm.
But then this is a white dude in front of me. He said, fuck you, you piece of shit. I was like, okay, thank God.
It wasn't me. It was somebody else.
It was somebody else. And he was like, fuck you. I was like, no, fuck you. Fuck you, America. This and that. And they were just talking shit.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, the cops are right there. Well, do something.
Well,
you know?
What would you think the cops would do?
Oh, no, I mean, because it was blocked off. The street was blocked off. So I don't know how he got through. So I was like, okay, at least escort him away. But they didn't do shit. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to make sure nobody fights.
Okay.
And then we were going back and forth, and he was kind of talking shit, and he just floored it, took off. And I was like, that was weird. And I wanted to tell the guy, hey, man, thank you for that. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say shit because I look like a pussy for not saying nothing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, well that happened.
You just kept it going.
We just kept it going. We just forgot about it,
Yeah.
and we moved on. And then it was good after that. And then one guy took a gun out in 7-Eleven, but it was Texas. You could carry a gun, so like.
Oh yeah, he was open carrying.
Yeah, people carried a gun. Not the protesters, but somebody that was saying like, "Hey, if y'all protest, I have a gun." So,
so there was an anti-protester.
Yeah,
kind of
so
thing,
one of
or
the-
just a.
it was anti-protester, but
What, at a 7-Eleven?
yeah,
Which
and so
7-Eleven?
the one downtown, like Jacksboro.
Y'all were all the way the fuck over there.
Yeah. So one of the
Y'all walked like
we
2
went a
miles,
lot.
3-4 miles,
Yeah.
right?
For me, it wasn't nothing, right?
Yeah, but God, dude,
Yeah.
y'all got some fucking. Okay, go ahead.
But anyways, one of the protesters was like, "Hey, call the cops. Hey, this guy has a gun, just to make sure, you know, keep you updated, you know."
Somebody call the cops.
Yeah, no, we just kind of informed that lady, informed the cops, you know, hey, he was talking shit, so we want to make sure we are okay. So the cops were like, oh, okay, we'll check on it. And then the protester was like, well, this is Texas, people carry, so it's fine. If he's not threatening us, it's whatever. But if he's saying shit, then we just gotta make sure it's
if
fine.
he's acting a stupid ass,
Yeah.
then they'd be able to
So,
intervene.
That happened, and that was it.
Shout out to Texas because Texas is a badass state. Go ahead. I know you might have different views on that.
No, dude, I appreciate the way that when we protested, it wasn't as crazy.
As in the first
The first day, obviously it was kind of a hectic because we did stop people. Well, not me specifically, but people did stop people from going to.
Did you go to the first place?
No.
No, okay.
Because I didn't know about it.
Okay.
If I would have gone.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know if I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I guess it was awareness of like bringing the awareness to it, and maybe that's kind of a way of doing it rather than going somewhere random.
Yeah.
So I get it, but yeah, I guess the whole tear gassing and shit might have gone too far, and maybe some people getting mad might have gone too far. But like after that, the protesting around here wasn't bad. Dallas maybe different.
Oh shit, Dallas was a terrible ass, bro. Everywhere except Fort Worth, literally. Shout out to Fort Worth, man.
Dude,
shit.
even if Fort Worth, there's places that the protesters have gone inside Target and just
they were there acting a fool and shit. I saw videos of it and I was like, well, it's not that bad as in burning the fucking shit down.
They didn't burn shit down. They were just saying stuff, walked out. That's it.
Which is what they're.
Yeah, it's just give their thoughts, you know. And I didn't go to that one. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that was happened.
Yeah, I think that happened the second.
I think the fifth day.
I don't know. Yeah, it was a few days back. Yeah. Back when it was drying up.
Huh?
Back when it was like drying up.
Yeah, and like the whole protest, like I stopped going because like the whole COVID stuff started picking up again. So I was like, you know what, my parents I need to be safe about that with my parents, you know.
You need to think about them, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop, but I donated to charities and shit like that. So I've done my part, you know. And I told my friends about it, and I told Ann about it, I told everybody about it, you know. Like, hey, do your part if you can, you know. Like, it's fine. Like,
you're being an activist.
Yeah. Like I wasn't being super like, hey, you fucking do this shit. You're stupid if you do it.
Which is the wrong way to do things.
Nope, not the right way to do it.
Yeah.
And if you fucking do it, if you fucking fight somebody about it, you're just gonna cause no altercation.
You don't get anywhere.
No, you don't. And the one thing I don't get. Well, I guess give me your opinion about that. I guess I kind of cut you off on that.
About what, like
the whole
BLM?
protesting stuff.
BLM.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was on board. I was on board with everything. Like even before, like, was it 2014 when it first came about?
Yeah, I think so.
Ferguson?
But, yeah, Ferguson for sure.
What is it? I forgot who died over there.
Michael Brown?
Michael Brown. Which is kind of like, at first I wasn't into all this. I got into politics and all this and that, especially with the cop thing about 2 years ago, whenever the midterm elections with Beto O'Rourke and Ted Cruz. That's when I first came in. I didn't know anything about that, at least like anything. I literally asked my friend who's an immigrant, who's now a citizen, shout out to him, who was inspired to bring the beer here. He told me, I asked him, hey, why? I mean, who should I vote for? Like, he didn't have the right to vote for at the time because he was still getting the citizenship.
Real quick before you go off. Mm-hmm. For the viewers out there, the TV, the camera might go off, but I'm gonna keep recording. Yeah. Audio. So just let you know, because it's an hour 40 minutes and it's still recording, so that's good.
So first, tune in audio wise.
Yeah. So
on iTunes.
Podcast. iTunes. Yeah. Spotify.
Oh, you have a Spotify?
Yes.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, I heard radio as well.
Hey, for real. Hey, and YouTube.
And I heard radio, YouTube, and Limitry, and also
man, he's spreading his wings. Look at him.
Yeah, somewhere else. I don't know. It's just
anywhere. All
stream
ASDs.
Yeah. So
all streaming platforms. ASPs. All streaming platforms. There you go. So that's how rappers say it.
You see the audio, you'll check us out. The YouTube. It depends. Like.
This is gonna be
the longest
video. This might motherfucker turn like a long ass video. Long ass audio. I know for sure.
I'm cool with it.
Hopefully he's cool with it.
Audio is fine. The editing for video is forever.
Oh yeah. Hey, editing video and shit. Everything editing. Period. Anything. Photos, video, audio, anything takes a fuckload of fucking time. Shout out to you, bro, for doing that shit. Because people don't know. People think it's look at it. Oh, it's easy. Yeah, paste or cut, slide. You gotta add music, intro, this and that.
You gotta watch the fucking renders and shit. You know, it's just that's why I do it now. So by the Friday, I'll be done with it.
Matter of fact, I'm actually starting a YouTube too. So
yeah,
I'm actually starting to. It's a fishing YouTube thing, you know.
Oh, dude, I've seen you fishing a lot lately.
So I've been thinking about, should I YouTube this shit? I want to do this shit. Like, I just want to do it, keep it consistent, and then just fuck it.
Yeah, it's just
I want to do it. I just want to do it.
Yeah, you don't know. People like
something that I love doing that I just love doing it.
Curious about that. Yeah, for sure. What were you saying with the BLM, man?
Okay, so like, I was cool with the whole 2014 Ferguson, and what is it I was saying? How I was. I was before I got into politics with like 2018, whenever the midterms elections were Beto O'Rourke and stuff like that. Yeah, when he was like, oh man, he seems like really promising in this and that. He should have went
for the other one.
Huh?
He should have ran for the other state.
Another state or the.
He should have ran for the other
representative.
Yeah, for the how like the chair.
There's a Senate and there's also a representative.
Yeah, because there was another guy that's not very popular.
Mm-hmm. I heard he's talking about that too.
He should have took over his seat, but he ran for president, so he fucked up.
Yeah,
he fucked up bad.
He got his head over his.
Yep.
Yeah,
he was good. There's some stuff that he has.
I didn't like his ass. To be honest, I didn't like.
I know he was
after that. I see, because like I said, I got look. Okay, so I was with the wave.
Yeah.
Let's just call it that. I was with the wave. I was with like, fuck Trump, fuck this motherfucker, and this fucking Cheeto head, orange looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to fucking call him and this and that. And I was looking at Beto O'Rourke. Oh, he's running as a Democrat, and I don't know. I really I went to school. I was really into social studies and history and all this and that. I wasn't all into that, but I never really paid attention to the whole party system and all that. And then I asked my friend who's an immigrant, who's now a citizen, shout out to him, and he's like, dope. I asked him, I was like, hey, who should I vote for? Because it was during that time, like, should I vote or what is it, isn't that? Because I wasn't really, it wasn't really a popular thing to vote for midterms. It was always
for the election.
It was always for elections, like for 4-year terms, like that.
Yeah,
it was never a cool thing, like. But then it wasn't
a cool thing. It's just we just didn't really do it.
Yeah, it was just like, oh shit, Twitter and then Facebook and all this shit happened, and everybody started getting involved. Which is, I think, I applaud everybody for doing that shit
because we need
young voters and we need voters. Period. Whether you're on this side or left side or your mama's side, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, I get you.
No, for real, because people just want to, and I'll get more into that in a sec. But I was just asking, hey, should I vote for it? Because I wasn't even paying attention to that shit. And then I was like, well, he's telling me, well, this guy wants to do this and this and that, and Ted Cruz is a fucking asshole, and then Beto O'Rourke wants to fight for immigration laws and all this and this and that. Well, like, okay. So I voted for him. I literally voted for Beto
I
O'Rourke.
would have Beto too.
But I didn't have any knowledge of whatever he was up to. I just voted because my friend told me about it, and I care about that motherfucker. I'd fucking die for that dude. You know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, vote for him because those immigration laws, and I forgot what else. But after that, I started looking up a lot of things in politics. I never really got into it. I was always into baseball, photography, cars, and
the things
hoes,
you
and
the hoes,
just things like that. But I mean, I was never into politics because I knew like it was just an icky situation to speak with or to talk about or to even like look it up. And I never knew what.
I mean, you knew me and and we brought you on the podcast.
Yeah.
That was
but
the first time kind of like just
when that time I was already into like what my beliefs were and all that other shit.
Yeah.
But before that, I was never into that shit. And then I got into like, okay, let me see why they hate this motherfucker, AA or AKA the Cheeto guy. And I was just like, why the fuck did they hate it? Why are people and the internet is telling me to hate this motherfucker for whatever reason it is? And I was like, okay, let me look it up. So I started like just looking up videos and doing research and shit like that. And I was like, so let me see what kind of policies he's bringing up or whatever he's applying to the American people. And I never really thought about myself as a patriot or whatever.
Yeah.
Cause that's the thing too. Like, I think in this generation or like after the whole, the whole internet generation, being a patriot was looked down upon. I don't know if I'm making sense right now because I'm kind of buzzed. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm buzzed too. But I don't know if it's looked down upon, but it's maybe kind of rare.
Ever since 9/11, basically.
Because all of those are patriots. And
are you a patriot?
I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of patriot. You know what I mean?
American values.
I guess specifically, what are you talking about?